You also don't have my dogs sleeping with their heads hanging out of beds on tape.
I make it a point not to show the Discord screen. Keep y'all shit private.
Get the fuck out of my building!
Well, okay, and that is something to.
I do like how Asuka has a bed and is like, I'm not gonna sleep on it.
She's on it for the most part.
Looks like her. How about say? Okay. It's like the floor is so like my head on the floor is so comfy.
All right. So when we last left off, you guys had just finished thwarting the remnants of the Drakengard invasion of Saltmarsh. You'd returned to Dylan's Manor, where you found that the Silken Empire had finally gotten reinforcements into the area. After a short meeting with Dylan's father, where you found out that this was a problem all across the continent, not just here, he requested your services in an effort to avert the war by participating in a martial arts tournament down in the Drakengard Empire, wherein you guys seemingly all were able to haggle out deals that worked for all of you in exchange for your participation. Had roughly 2 weeks of downtime in town before you had to leave, where animal trainers were procured. That's me. I need to look up skilled labor. Skilled hireling is 2 gold per day. So I don't know how long you want to pay these trainers for, but it's 2 gold a day for that.
I'm gonna give them. Let me see. Oh, you saw what I did there, huh? You said it's 2 gold a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it anybody else Roll20 sheet loading very slow, or is it just me?
My stuff was slow loading up. Yeah.
Classes are over there.
Mine loaded fast.
You know what?
Good.
I'm gonna give them 20 platinum pieces
Okay. Yeah, that'll hold them for a while.
out of my own money, by the way. And in fact, Kiki's not around, right?
Nope, I'm doing other stuff.
That's
That I can't.
them to find the trainers. After that, haggling out contracts and stuff is up to you.
Yeah, I'm off doing things that I can't let you guys know about.
Is it what you're doing?
I'll get to you in a minute because since you asked about tournament ground stuff, that's going to be a while because you guys haven't gotten to the tournament grounds yet.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll give them 20 platinum.
So 200 days worth. All right. Theala will also remind you that you will need to leave some money to continue paying the house staff since the funds you left behind last time are starting to run low.
Yeah. How much was I paying them?
They are also 2 gold per day.
You know what? Let's leave them 100 platinum.
Okay.
How many house staff do we have?
Just the two.
I now have 300 platinum, guys. I mean, technically, I have more than that if we convert my gold, but I'm not going to.
So that'll pay them through roughly the end of the year. The Lord Deloro, had his discussion with Fargo, where I outlined the points that you asked about.
Yep.
If anybody wanted to visit his quartermaster, which is currently serving as the town's magic shop for the 3 days they're still in town. I'll peruse and eventually. I posted that in the Discord. If I don't know if any of you guys saw that. Kyoki stuff, most of your stuff doesn't apply until we actually get to the tournament grounds, from what you wrote me.
Yeah.
So that's not till the end of the month. Dylan's stuff is covered. So yeah, okay. Assuming there's no additional activities, you guys.
No, just making a little. I would have been making a little money performing, unless people said not to. Like,
Do you
make a
want to
show
go
of
to the
myself.
tavern? That's totally acceptable. I don't remember. Did you have a thing for that, or do I have to look that up?
But
I don't remember. Did you have a thing on your background or whatever that said how much you got for that, or do I have to roll something?
doesn't matter. He probably was spent all profits drinking.
Fair enough. All right. So 2 weeks later, you guys will be boarding the Sea Ghost to make the roughly 10 to 12 day journey, depending on how well your navigator rolls on their navigation rolls.
All right, let's see. Navigation was. Let me see.
Not the navigator, are you?
This would be navigator's tools or survival.
I don't believe in. Oh, I did buy navigator's tools. I say. Okay. Sure, something. Oh, I was about to say. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. What is it? I'll say. What is it to?
With these checks.
What is the sailing? What are we rolling?
Either survival or we'll call it an intelligence-based navigator's tools roll.
Okay. Survival. Right. Does anyone have more than an 8 survival? Hello? Okay.
I would say not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, screw it. You are still the navigator.
Okay.
But really, you both had navigator tools, so well, it's just a matter of who wanted to make the roll and who is anybody proficient, etc. Okay, so 16.
I'll say unless having the tools makes it a lower DC.
No, not in this case.
Okay, then yeah, then it's better that I do it then.
That's it. More about keeping the ship on track during anything that might come up, and less about plotting a straight line, because it is a straight line, roughly.
Oh wait, you said intelligence-based survival.
Intelligence-based navigators or normal survival.
Okay, then I need to add a 3 to each of those, so that's 19 each.
You're rolling intelligence. You're rolling navigators instead.
Oh no, you said intelligence-based survival.
The navigator is intelligence.
Okay. Okay, never mind then. Yes, never mind. Survival's still the same then.
All right. So based on those rolls, it will take you the 12 days that you budgeted for. but you will be able to make the journey with potentially minimal issue. Gonna try something a little different with the travel this time. Gonna be going around the table, setting up a situation. First person sets up a situation, and then they designate who resolves the situation. That person tells us how they resolve it. We do any skill checks or whatever that might be necessary. Then the person who resolves the situation sets up the next situation and designates somebody, and we just go around the table for that.
Okay.
So you guys get a little bit of narrative control over your travel here.
Cool.
So, for example, on day 3 of the journey, you guys encounter a surprise storm. David, how does Farron or Ileana help get the crew out of this situation?
Okay. You said it's a storm. Are we talking like a severe waves are lapping
Yeah.
up onto the deck kind of
Yeah,
storm?
yeah.
Okay.
Your stereotypical cinematic storm at sea.
Okay.
Lightning, thunder, lots of rocking, lots of waves, strong winds, rain.
Okay.
He partially lashed to the mast, just lashed to the wheel, just make sure he doesn't get thrown off.
Okay. Seeing that the storm and waves and stuff are coming in, but buffeting the ship. I'd like to run over to the what's it called, the rigging where because I believe the sails are tied actually to a section of the boat to keep them unfurled.
The arms on the mast. Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was some base side.
There might be. I'm not a boat guy, but
Okay.
I know there's ropes all over the place, so sure.
Yeah. Basically, I'm wanting to kind of go over and like visually secure the ropes. Like you want to look like they're about to get undone from being waterlogged. If need be, like maybe like locking a leg around the railing to physically like hang on to the rope if it gets undone before I can actually secure it.
Okay, normally not tying is a sleight of hand. Given the nature of the situation, we're going to call this a strength-based sleight of hand.
Okay. Strength-based sleight of hand. Just to ask, well, you mentioned not tying, so never mind.
Oh, what you
Or
said?
that
Like you
makes
were talking
sense.
about knots.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to think about the gripping being athletics, but no, that makes sense. So let's go with this roll. Whoa. Sorry, an update. What, like, click thing? No. Okay. So, let's see, that is Dex base. So let me minus that off and my strength. So, muscle knots.
Okay, so on a 19, you are able to keep everything mostly secure. The sails will take a little bit of damage, but nothing that can't be easily, fixed once things calm down. You definitely will take a point of exhaustion that will obviously have cleared by the time you get to where you're going. But due to physical strain, probably a little bit of damage too, but again, nothing that can't be cleared once things calm down a minute. Right? So that you have weathered the storm. Now you get to pass the buck on to you set up the situation and pass the buck on to the next player.
Okay. As the ship, which I say actually I don't think we've renamed it, travels on. There is a bit of listing that occurs, which I'm sure affects the helm having to keep it steady. As a like a term school of sea life has suctioned themselves asymmetrically to the ship, which is enough collective mass to list the ship, and as more get collected, possibly feeding off of things off the side, the listing will get more and more severe.
Okay. Who came in clutch to resolve this situation?
I'll say, oh, this will be fun. I'll say the land was nearby.
Okay, Bellin, how did you resolve the issue of sea life causing the ship to, lean and affecting your navigation?
Any barnacles attached to the side of the ship?
I could have sworn somebody said Dylan, but I know they weren't talking to me.
I said Bellin, Fargo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I
Very good.
thought Dylan real loud.
How do you think Fargo would resolve this problem?
Oh. He would probably get his falcon to go down and knock some of them off.
Okay. Shoving is normally under athletics, so you can either have the Falcon roll its athletics, or Fargo can make a charisma check as a command roll.
Okay.
Charisma-based animal handling. That's the skill I was looking for. So either the Falcon's athletics or Fargo's charisma-based animal handling.
Or higher than that. On the thing, 17 on the die, plus 17 is, I'm adding this up, right?
Did you remember it's 3d6, not d20?
Oh, yeah, that would probably change that a little, huh?
Smidge.
I mean, maybe not.
So 12 on the dice, and plus 17 is going to be a total of 29.
Okay. Was there any doubles there?
9. So
Okay. No. Okay. So no stunt points, but still 29. It is able to scrape off a few with its talons, scaring several of the other, sea critters, lampreys, other, strange, amorphous. You think they're fish. You're not. It's anything you're familiar with. Scare them off so that they detach from the boat and are disinclined to return, at least in the immediate, thus resolving the listing problem and keeping you guys on track. Might explain why you guys took 12 days instead of 10, due to some of the navigational issues that presented, but you're able to ward off the boat. Now you get to set up our next scene and decide who resolved it.
okay.
I feel like it was a team effort. In fact, dinner on me.
Actually, let's go with that. Let's go with our next problem was the fact that there was some bad fish served, bad sushi, and it's Dylan's job to resolve it.
Okay, Dylan, your crew has come down with terrible food poisoning. It's a mess. Bathrooms will definitely have to be sterilized after the fact. How do you help?
Poop check is now the puke check.
How do I handle a sick crew? I nurse them back to health using the words I've read from books about health.
Some book words.
Words you've used. So, trying to orate them into not being sick, or are you just using your book learning to try and actually help them?
I am trying to actually help them.
Okay, if you're trying to actually help them, that will be a medicine check.
Oh, hold on. Medicine check? Let's see.
That sounds like a Theron thing.
And whoever's having fun rearranging the tournament bracket needs to stop.
Yeah, Brian.
What are you talking about? I don't even have control over half the characters you're
You
dragging.
need to stop.
Look, I'm looking over my sheet to make sure that I'm ready for what I'm
tried very hard to help you guys out. I really did. I just wait. Oh, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, no.
Nope, that's
Did
not
you
it.
roll 3d6 and not a d20?
Yeah, I rolled it in chat.
As I used roll 20, that's her problem.
3-1-1.
Oh.
I want to
No,
see
see, that's
meta
wrong.
magic to use
When we're
magical guidance.
when we're sick, you're supposed to call 911, not 311.
Not 31.
That was 119.
Yeah, I'm gonna use magical guidance to pass this. Hold on, guys. And we have one hand, so this is. Well, I should have probably
Keep in
held.
mind, resources spent because of course of the travel, they will be refreshed by the time you get where you're going. So don't hold back on that account.
Yeah. No, I'm using meta magic. Don't worry, I'm using magical guidance. Let's get this on the road. Oh no! 641. 641. What? So that's 14.
Okay, it's an arduous trial. It's probably the closest to proper mothering you've had to do. But thanks to things you've read in books and various times you've helped out your mother with treating similar instances, albeit on a much smaller scale, you are able to muddle through. You are definitely tired. You are exhausted. There are a couple times where you mistimed it and are covered in things you'd rather not think about. But you are able to at least nurse the crew enough to the point where they're either self-sufficient or able to nurse them to the point where the actual proper medics are functional enough that they can pick up where you left off.
The food poisoning, it was severe, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a question for the captain. Will Dylan try to have a sick parent admit that his hair is pink?
No. Yes. Admit that your hair is pink.
Also, probably learned you probably shouldn't eat that strange fish that the falcon ran off.
Shit.
Yeah. More than likely. This is why I don't eat seafood at restaurants, guys. I hope you learned a lesson.
That kicks it over to you. What is our crisis? And I guess how does Kyoki resolve it since he's the last one standing?
Wait, I have to say a crisis?
You have to come up with a crisis.
You solved the last crisis. You now set up the next crisis for Brian to solve.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a crisis. It's the next interesting event that happens on your journey that probably requires a skill roll.
Oh, okay. That requires a skill roll. There's an issue with the plumbing after the whole bathroom mess.
You have to keep on giving.
Everything's backing up.
All right, Kyoki. Apparently, you're in charge of plumbing. How do you step up?
Arguably as quartermaster, this kind of makes sense. All right. 1 moment. Bless you.
Thank you.
Normally, this is Ash's job, but apparently he's still laid out.
I said, I thought it was something.
I thought so too, but I was like, eh.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's the thing she set up. So,
All right. Okay. So what we're going to do is let me look. Well then. All right. Whatever. Kyoki is going to put on a pair of gloves. I'll say, I'm going to put on a pair of gloves And you know what? This is just because because our captain went out of her way to try to deal with the illness amongst everyone on the team. Kyoki can deal with the toilets. So Kyoki is going to use the fact that he no longer needs to eat, drink, or breathe to to hold his I'll say to I'll say he is going to summon his bride and make her tangible, and we're going to use we're going to use some of the tools that we brought, which I'm assuming some of the tools that we brought include plumbing. Because when I went to town, I bought one of everything that was necessary for a toolkit.
Given the nature of the ship, I'm probably going to put that as a combination of woodworking and tinkerers. So yes.
Yeah, okay. Sweet. All right. So we're going to put on gloves. She's a spirit, so she doesn't breathe. I'm effectively undead, so I don't breathe. So just going to hold my breath so that I don't breathe anything, so that I don't inhale. And we are just going to get elbow deep in and just start like pulling out whatever needs to be fixed. I am going to yeah, just gonna dig in there, start pulling out clumps at a time, put it into buckets and tossing it overboard.
All right.
And then after I'm done, I'm going to get on a rope and I'm going to descend into the waters. Descend into the waters and just let the speed at which we're going try to clean the muck and everything off of me.
All right. Since you are going for the plunging method, we're going to call this an acrobatics. And given that the plumbing is not really designed for somebody to start trying to climb into it, we're going to call it acrobatics at disadvantage.
Wait a sec. What, climb into it? I thought. How deep is the plumbing?
Well, I mean, it sounded like you were trying to get pretty deep into the piping from what you were just described. Are you just?
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'll say the elbow deep. I don't know how deep the toilet goes here. I'm assuming that it's like that's like one of those things you sit on it and there's like a hole that leads outside of the ship or something like that.
in this case, it leads down into the bilge where it's set up into a furnace system.
Okay. So
Used to heat the hot tub and keep the ship when it gets cold and that kind of stuff.
okay. All right. I'm going to. In which case, I would turn off the. Turn off the stove. I'll say, well, turn off the furnace. Climb in there, and I'm just going to use. I'm going to apologize to Orochi. But I'm going to send Orochi into the tubes in order to
The pipes. The sword would have to. Can the sword make an acrobatics check? Does it have an acrobatics or dex?
That is a fantastic question. I know. Let me pull up his sheet. Orochi.
Dex.
It has the dex. It has the strength. It has everything.
Does it have the acrobatics skill or just dex?
Just dex.
Okay, so it will be a dex check. Not at disadvantage because a sword will definitely fit through those pipes.
Okay.
Or at least the type of sword you use. The wakisashis aren't that big. Okay, it's a rough navigation. It is going to have a couple places where either gets caught or misjudges the angle and ends up doing a little bit of damage to the piping. Again, nothing that can't be easily fixed with a mending spell or just a few maybe an hour worth of patchwork. But
Okay.
we're able to make sewage kebabs effectively as the sword runs through the system.
That's an image.
probably wants to actually clear the blockage, and then again after you've like attached a series of rags and stuff wrapped around the blade to serve as a sort of a brush system.
Yeah. I'll say I figured the rusted, disgusting poison sword is probably the best option for cleaning out sewage.
It'll do the job. It's definitely not happy with you. Next couple days will be checks to use it will be at disadvantage as it is following orders, but it's being a little surly about it. But again, that will have resolved by the time to get where you're going.
I'm gonna say, once we have properly finished the job, I will offer to get it buffed. Get it buffed out, except for the edges, because I still need you to be poisonous and rusty. But it's like I'm
All right. And with that, evening of day 12.
That's 2 extra days.
You were guessing it was going to take you 10 to 12. It took you 12.
Okay.
You guys pull up, mid-evening to the designated island. In theory, where the tournament will be held. You see other ships pulling, either already moored in the harbor or pulling in, similar to you. There seems to be a sort of queue forming. You can make out what appears to be a small, a little bit bigger than a dinghy, but small, basically a patrol boat that seems to be going from ship to ship, probably checking credentials and assigning you a berthing order.
I have a question. Is there a dude that looks a bit arrogant about luggage which gets tossed into the water?
I'm not sure if that would be Dylan or Fargo, honestly. I feel like it'd be one of them. I'm not sure which one of them is your Johnny Cage. You can, between ship designs and heraldry, you are making out ships from all 4 kingdoms. 5 kingdoms, sorry. Like Adamantine Isles, Yoken Kingdoms, Silken Empire, Crown Republic. You don't see a lot of Drakengard, proper full-size ships, probably because, well, this is technically in their territory, so, they either didn't sail here or they parked back. Employee parking.
Farron's gonna try to take a bit of a closer gander to the Crown Republic ship.
All right. With the spyglass, you can make a perception or investigation flat.
Oh, perception. Good at that, allegedly.
Okay, you're able to pick them out pretty easily. The ship that most, for want of a better way of phrasing it, seems the most air quote advanced. It's got the most. It's got actual cannon proper. Seems to be actually steel plated on the hull. It seems to be a cross between a traditional sailing vessel and an ironclad in terms of description.
Okay, I was wondering if it was operating off of the steam engine.
They do have sails, but you do make out what appears to be on the back 2 large paddle wheel type things, and there just seem to be a couple smokestacks back there by the paddle wheel. So it seems to be either a hybrid system or it'll switch to between depending on the situation.
Do I recognize any of the people on deck? Because I'm presuming if since they're participating, they're folks that don't look like deckhands might be on.
Given the time of day, possible. With that perception roll, you are able to pick out a pair of individuals. They look like they might be heading for a longboat or something, possibly getting ready to go ashore. You can make a history check. I get this to cooperate this time. The first individual, younger side, she appears to be human. You would guess late teens, maybe early 20s. You know, leather armor, uh, kind of a crimson cloak attire would kind of indicate possibly a ranger type of some sort. You recognize her as Lady Rosette Scarlet of Her Majesty's Royal Guard.
Yeah. Oh shit! I mean, cool. Cool. That's great. Was that Scarlet? Yeah.
Yep. With her is a slightly older individual, dressed closer to the other sailors. A lot of leather, scarves, bandanas, a little bit of bracelet, kind of heavier bracelet jewelry. Looks a bit more rough and tumble. Blonde hair. Famed adventurer Lady Aurora Young Klein.
Yuncline?
Yeah, Yong.
Okay. Should be fun if I get to fight that person. Another brawler type.
In theory, not likely since you guys are in theory playing for the same team, but
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I can spar.
right. That does it for the Republic ship.
All right.
Would anybody like to do anything, or are you just going to wait until the smaller Drakengard vessel assigns you your parking spot?
I will wait until we get assigned our parking spaces.
Agreed. I will also wait till we get our parking spaces.
The smaller vessel will pull alongside. A kind of rough, gravelly, heavily accented voice will shout up, trying to get somebody's attention so that they can be they're asking, who are you? State your business.
We're here for the tournament.
Permission to come aboard?
You have malintent.
You're flesh. You're soft skin. You're here, and you're here for a death battle. Yes, we have malintent, but not tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Is anybody up here with me or no?
I don't know. Where's the crew?
Well, yeah, that's what I was asking. The
I'm
group.
piloting the ship, so I'm.
Okay.
And
I imagine Fargo is,
deck.
since I'm
right.
first mate.
Okay, good. Yeah. Come on up.
Okay, so you'll lower the rope ladder so they can climb aboard. Just one, you guess, sergeant tier level officer, and looks like 2 guards. One of which will stay with the sergeant while the other appears to break off. Those of you who have dealt with this kind of situation before, which I think at this point most of you have been on a boat, not counting the Sea Ghost, at some point in your life, you're pretty sure he's just doing the normal check for contraband type survey. But if somebody wants to babysit him, that's fine. The sergeant type will look to Dylan, since she is the one who addressed him. you have your letter? Who are you? Which force are you representing?
Yep, I will hand it to him.
Go check your credentials while his men check to make sure you don't have any contraband on board. Which, as far as I know, you guys don't, because nobody's really dipped into smuggling or anything, or if they have, they haven't told me. Which is the ultimate kind of smuggling if you're smuggling past the GM.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Brian.
What? I ain't doing them. Fuck. Wait, you? You're the one who's gonna end up doing shit.
Hey, everything I do is out in the open, and normally I just throw money at it. Money solves everything.
Yeah, and I normally just either stab it or threaten it.
Mm.
All right, paperwork appears to be in order. You're fourth in line for docking in the bay. The lower township and taverns and such are available for potential tournament participants to indulge in tonight. Tomorrow, you will meet at the tournament grounds for the elimination process, as we weed out the chaff and decide whether you guys are even worthy of this tournament. Do you have any questions?
Not really. We know what we're here for.
I guess it's more of a question for is there any need for currency?
Well, currencies between the different kingdoms and realms are technically different. A gold is still a gold. It just goes by a different name and will have different faces on the coin. But gold is a gold. Any currency exchange has already been worked out at the higher level. So the rank, the layman doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay. In that case, fair and I'll ask. Yeah, given the provided accommodation, have any particular recommendations for who are of, shall we say, softer skin?
If that's your concern, I'd recommend you stay on your ship. The firmer, abrasive nature of our home clearly will not be too much for you to handle.
Oh, we'll see. Thank you.
Authorized areas are clearly marked. The path to the tournament grounds will also be clearly marked, in the morning. Good luck. So, disembark. You'll see a
Lovely people. I was going to say, after they leave, quite a lovely people.
Yeah. I think probably I think Ash is probably the best person to hear, given you can claim that he has steel skin. Not that not that I have any particular uncertainty about getting to sleep in the provided. Do we know how? Do we have any how this is going to be split up? Are we going to have individual rooms, or the team's going to have a communal room? I am thinking from the standpoint of setting up some kind of security, given possible dishonorable tactics of, say, someone slipping seafood.
The arrangement, as outlined by the guard, was you can either stay on your ship, or you can make your own arrangements at the local taverns and inns. So it's a matter of what can you find.
But that was also more of a kind of a comment to the rest of the
Yeah.
crew as well.
Except we got seafood on the ship, too.
How about we go and see what type of what the environment is like before we disembark. That way we can decide whether we're staying there or we're gonna just stay on the ship. I for one am not I don't like being forced to stay somewhere because the individuals don't like me. In fact, that just makes me want to go and be more in their face. But also, if they're going to be extremely volatile and hostile, and for some reason you guys seem to be very overprotective of me, then I would vote we stay on the ship. But we should at least go and double check first.
I would actually recommend not staying aboard the ship just for optics' sake.
That's fair.
Oh, a question for Beland. Given the given the situation, are you still being wheelchair guy, or are you more?
No, he's out of the wheelchair because he's doing this as Fargo. He's not doing it as Milan.
Okay.
Yes, that was the implied thing, Gim.
Was that yeah,
Yeah.
you said that the warrant would be rescinded and you would get your day in court at a later date. So it's up to you whether you want to still be in the chair or not.
Oh no. He's doing this as Fargo.
Is off the board now.
Yeah, people aren't trying to get in, so
Okay. In that case, then you look for a place with large rooms. Do you have any concerns?
no. Oh, I mean, doesn't matter whether we're on the ship or not. If they want to do damage to us, they can do damage to us at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone's good swimmers, right? You know I'm afraid of the water. Just kidding, that was my last character. On Sundays.
Yep. I know mechanically have this level of new, but I do want to retire to infirmary for a few minutes to basically kind of gather any medical supplies that would be pertinent to within the tracking guard. Not so much to heal them, but the entire thing of we're built different, so
Okay. Are you? As a lighthouse seems to be directing ships in. There seems to be a soldier managing a single lamp to pull you into individual docks. I will need a navigation check to bring the ship into port.
I will give the help action to anybody steering the ship.
What does help do?
You roll at advantage.
Yeah.
I guess she's serving as spotter.
yeah, that's just a rather good idea.
I.e., a backseat driver.
Given this view here would imply there could be lots of slightly underwater rocks.
You gotta navigate through the gate and into the larger bay on the just below the temple there.
I like the architecture though, and the mountains can do remind me of home.
I like it. It's a bit less Arabian than I was looking for. But More of a yoken design, I feel like. Yeah, I liked it.
I figure it was this design due to the not
Oh yeah,
combat
oh,
going
it
on.
totally is. I'm not
Yeah.
disputing that. I'm just saying I wish I could have found something with this vibe that was more Arabian. All right, 20, and you were able to pull the boat in, no problem. There's no scrapes, no dings. You actually did a better job than a lot of other ships that have come through here, from what you can tell.
Wow.
There's a lot of cosmetic damage from people who misjudge the rocks or misjudge the gate.
Tigo superior.
You were able to pull into your designated dock and drop anchor without problem, dropping your ramp. Who's going ashore? Who's staying on watch for the ship?
I'm going on shore.
Technically, you do have Veta and Mr. T who can watch the boat as well, but
Yeah. We will take the PCs and leave Mr. T and the rest to stay there.
okay, that is fair. Making your way into the the small, semi-small port town. But it is heavily crowded. You got horses and ox carts, rickshaws, palanquins, pedestrians all over the place. It is wall to wall people. Traffic is a crawl. Every intersection you come to, you have hawkers and others shouting, trying to sell you wares or their latest snake oil. You can hear a couple spots where it sounds like people are setting up to take bets on tomorrow's festivities.
Keep an eye out for pickpocket.
Yeah.
Like not for other, for so I or the group isn't pickpocket.
You can spot a couple spots where people seem to be holding exhibition matches of strength, either mock fights, arm wrestling, that kind of thing. There's one particular noodle cart that seems to relatively popular. Again, there's at the large end of one intersection. There's the place where again they seem to have set up the betting board. Several merchants, and you were also able to make out a few inns and/or taverns.
I know I was talking about the food earlier, but that noodle cart does sound good given what we're. Captain, what noodles?
Sure, why not?
Noodle sounds good.
All right, making your way over to the noodle cart. You'll have to wait a moment as the previous group is sitting on the bench in front of the cart. Finish and slide on in, revealing a small, scrawny. You think it might be a kobold. You're not sure, but definitely older, far older gentleman. Long, drooping, scaled whiskers that kind of form a sort of Fu Manchu design. Kind of a old, ratty, well maintained but definitely well used turban and simple tunic and large, lightly patched baggy pants. Who's currently manning the pan that where he's flipping and stirring the noodles.
Is that a wok?
Very similar to a wok.
I am going to apologize and give a 15-minute warning. I am fading pretty quick tonight.
Large cloud of steam surrounding him, and dramatic flares of the flame as he adds different things. Come on, come. Best noodle in the area.
All right. I'll let you guys eat first because I'm not trying to get sick.
Sure, you sick.
How much is the noodles?
$2 copper, get you a cup. $2 silver, get you a bowl.
Here's 1 gold piece.
That works.
I love how she gives no fucks about money.
I mean, that makes all 5 of us.
I'd say, yeah,
Yeah.
1 gold, that's, 5 bowls.
Given D&D economics.
Yes, but I know, but she still, even if she wasn't rich, she would just be like, "Here, take my money."
As his eyes light up, he bites a little bit just to be be sure, just because it is foreign currency. So
Yeah.
puts it in his pouch, starts going to work, putting on a little extra show for the gold piece. Very much dancing spatula.
Okay.
A lot of dramatic chops and spins. Clearly not the it's like he's clearly done this before, but he's being very hasty because there is a lot of waste, flying vegetable parts and stuff. Like most of it's making it into the soup, but it's going places. Uh, very Sierra style of seasoning. Where he's just taking a fistful of that eyeball and is like, and then taking a fistful of something else, just for color.
I just thought about the pork chop.
Mm.
I'm never gonna forget.
And then just starts sliding them down the across the counter, to each of you.
Awesome. Please don't give me diarrhea. She says that as she starts eating it.
Okay, first one to bite in, which sounds like Dylan will have to make a con save.
Oh shit.
That might be what'll be happening.
Hey, I'm very confident. I have really good con saves. Alright. Ooh, that's 15 plus 8 is 23, sir.
Okay. You're familiar with this feeling, though not normally from this source, as it feels like you have been both punched in the mouth and lit aflame. The spice is strong, the flavor is intense. It is very similar to when you've caught yourself in your own fireballs. Um, for most, it might be an earthier flavor than they are used to, but given that you're from the Adamantine Isles, it's similar to flavors you've had at home from like fresh plucked from the garden, so it's still got that little bit of earthy flavor to it.
Okay.
It is very good. But it is hot. You did negate taking any disads or whatever from the heat, but your eyes are definitely watering.
Oh my god. It's so good. It reminds me of home.
We watch as she says this while like dying.
All right. Anybody else digging in?
Yes.
I will need con check.
Yeah.
Anybody who was eating. Con saves, rather.
And
Okay. Oh right, I forgot. Question: who's within 10 feet of me?
You guys are sitting in a noodle cup.
probably all of us.
Do you?
Ah, so then people get bonuses.
Which is the only reason Bella made that roll.
You factoring that in? Okay.
Oh, we get a +5.
You get a +5 because you're next to a paladin. Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna need this. Oh, well, did pretty good regardless. I didn't even expect that with a +2 modifier.
It's soup. The DC was only 12, which I mean it is high for soup, but
I'll say my con is a 2. I'll say it could have been 3, 3, 1 all over again.
Yuki should probably be rolling with advantage because he's from here. Everybody's able to survive the soup without incident. It is hot. Your tongues are burning.
Just the way I remember it. just the way I remember it.
Yeah, it is a delicious
Hmm.
kick in the mouth. If you like hot food, you're in heaven. If you don't like spicy spices, well, sucks to you.
Wait a
Now,
minute.
now I want Thai food.
I put this somewhere between Thai and Indian in terms of strength.
Okay. Who wants to test out the drinks?
I will take the drinks.
Okay.
Drinks.
I'm not gonna do drinks, but I will.
Looking at ale or wine.
I'm gonna do both.
Okay. Mug of ale is 4 copper. A gallon of ale is 2 silver. And a bottle of wine is also 2 silver.
I just give him a gold coin.
Does he have sake?
Sake would be 4 silver, but he does have that. They had some of that come in with the tournament.
I have a little cup of that to ceremonially wash down my soup with.
I will match the captain.
Okay, I don't know how you guys feel about alcohol and spicy food, but there you. It's pretty average alcohol. It's not anything to write home about, but slightly better than the cheap you might get if you're paying bottom rung at the local taverns. But
So, I have to admit, Farron expected more from the hearty and superior constitution dragon-like people.
the guy's running a lunch cart.
Yes, I assume their standards are higher than a human's. No, the stuff in bad.
It's like they seem to be also catering at least a little bit to the sensibilities of the local customer base, at least in terms of the default offerings.
Is there anyone else figuring this cart? Basically, is there any kind of possibly relevant gossip that can be heard around the cart?
I mean, you do have people, kind of reach around you guys to take to-go orders and that kind of stuff. You do see like the odd person seemingly waiting for you guys or waiting for a seat to open up. You can make me call it a perception check.
Perception. Righto.
It's hard to make out through all of the general chatter, but you are picking up hearsay. Some people, questioning why, they're even going through this tournament after they finally, nutted up to actually invade in the first place. Some, disgruntled grumbling about the fact that the bastard prince is the one in charge of the tournament. There's a commentary about how they've noticed that despite supposedly being a sacred gathering, they've noticed that a lot of the people around town are carrying weapons. So strangers, especially foreigners, might be in danger of various muggings. There is rumors of special ringers that may have been brought in from on the Drakengard side to put the infidels in their place. One that really sticks out to you though is somebody musing that it's an interesting strategy to declare an invasion and then immediately go into a Vorzagax tournament, thus forcing your enemy to, in theory, put all their best soldiers in one place. They're not sure if the move is foolish or inspired.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of Drakengard boats around.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back home to everything.
Like the larger ships that the rest of you guys came in.
Yeah, I know, like galleons or.
No.
We're gonna go back home to our place, to everything being sacked.
They better not touch my home. I would fight somebody.
There's how much way we can really gain intelligence about that. Good to know, though. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but Farron will stay at the noodle cart for as long as you guys.
Yeah, I'm in no rush to go anywhere.
Farron will comment, yeah, like, could use something a bit stronger than this, though.
Yeah, we can go hunt for something stronger than this. I am totally down with that.
Dragon Tavern.
Dragon Tavern? Rock the Tavern?
Yeah.
Hey, map, where's the... Okay, I was about to say, where the fuck is the door? One second. Making your way down, you can see, again, hustle and bustle, very crowded streets. You also are able to, you see, make out signs that those of you who read Draconic, though some of them are kind of posted in common. A lot of them are posting, full occupancy, no room, etc. You are able to make your way down to one that appears to be just a tavern versus an inn.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, pillow seats.
That's making your way inside. Those of you not from here will note the dramatically different decor, as well as the scent, as you are immediately bombarded by both the sounds of sitars, which are, similar to guitars but different, and the strong smell of hookah, enhanced hookah smoke. Figuring from the doorway, you also see that, unlike the traditional taverns that you're used to, no fireplaces, because, again, pretty warm area, and a gravitation away from traditional chairs and tables and much more floor seating. There are some couches and tables about, but most people seem to be congregating on pillows on the floor or rugs on the floor. You do see a mix of Dragonborn and other folk, some dressed in local fashions, others clearly here for the tournament, either as spectators or possibly as participants.
Okay. Hmm. No, I guess we should find a place that we can hit. It's Farron will walk in, kind of look around. Looks like this area over here is available for a group of our size.
Yep, that's a open series of mats and pillows around a small circular table. Yep.
Colonel.
I will go in with you.
Walking through, does there appear to be a server situation going on, or a go up to the bar?
Glancing around, it appears that they do have the traditional serving wrench situation going here. Though the wenches are, air quote wenches, are dressed much fancier than you're used to. Again, lots of they're veiled, exposed midriff, lots of silk scarves, a little bit of jangling. Kind of similar to dancing girls you've seen in other places. That they possibly pull double duty.
Okay.
You secure yourself a table. Dylan said with you. Signaling for a drink. One of them will come over. Yeah, what do you want?
Your strongest ale.
Strongest for us, the strongest for you.
Stronger for you.
The same.
Oh, you're both special. All right, cutie. Saunter off with a jingle. Come back with a large mason jar type thing, printed in draconic. Just popping the seal on it even feels like it would peel the paint from the walls.
I'm so ready for this.
But at the same time, it's got that strong acidic quality to it, like paint thinner. But there's also this strange, almost sweet honey aroma.
It's honey everclear, guys.
It will be poured into small. They're kind of like shallow mugs. Yeah, similar in shape to like a teacup, but without the arm on it. It's got a and once poured, it's got kind of a deep maroon color, and you'll notice it's kind of thick, not like molasses, but thicker than most alcohol you're used to.
So, kind of like, say, IHOP syrup.
A little bit thinner than that because it does actually pour like a liquid as opposed to IHOP syrup, which is like a slow molasses liquid. This is like the next tier below that.
Okay.
Those wishing to sample can make a con save.
All right.
I do apologize. I think I'm going to have to head to bed. I'm
All right.
wiped out. Good night, everyone.
No,
Sleep well,
Night.
sir.
if they make it to the trials, I'll let you know what you need to roll.
Sounds good.
12, 15 plus 8 is 23.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
Galen, provided this doesn't have me pass out, would you care to proofread something I've been writing?
Yeah, sure. For the love letter?
That
Are you trying to propose to Dahlia?
Silence.
What? Yeah.
I see the longing way you look at her.
Maybe I have to ask her if she's noticed, and he'll take a swig of the not molasses.
okay, so that's a 19 for you. Didn't hear Dylan's.
23.
Okay, Dylan, it burns on the way down. It's a strong burn.
It's delicious.
A smooth, again, sweeter than you would expect, and definitely leaves like a sweet, fruity aftertaste on the tongue. But you feel the heat. You feel a little floaty, but it's not intoxicating. It's just kind of oh, that's kind of nice.
So buzzed.
I wouldn't even say buzz. It leaves a nice lingering sensation.
Awesome.
You know,
Bring me another.
she left the bottle.
Oh, awesome! I will pour myself another cup.
It's not really like a high. It's but I don't have a better way of describing it.
It's okay. It tastes good.
Yeah. That's it. It's like, but you are familiar, especially given your mom's an herbalist and stuff. Like you're familiar with different types of intoxicants. It's like this is not. It's like a low grade. Again, for want of a better way of phrasing it, high or buzz, but it's it's enough to actually say you are. It's like right at that threshold where you've come down, but you haven't, but you've still got the aftershocks.
Awesome.
Baron, on the other hand, when he takes his sip, it burns, the room spins. You feel like you've gone 3 or 4 rounds, in the boxing match. You're not at full hammered, but you have definitely overshot buzzed.
Shit. There's lip sync shifts.
You're somewhere between buzzed and drunk. Vision's a little blurred, but still functional. You wouldn't necessarily be able to do any of your fancy acrobatics without impediment, but just normal functionality, you're okay.
Well, I'm sure he thinks he could.
I can't tell you how you think. I can just tell you that you are in tune enough with your body to realize that if you try to do like mad parkour right now, you might be able to pull it off, but it wouldn't be as easy as it normally is. If you're just trying to walk around, you probably could play it off and nobody would notice it.
At least he remembers how to breathe.
Yeah, but they were definitely right. This does have a punch.
Oh, this is. This is what I'm talking about.
I feel so alive. I will pour him another cup.
Farron is physically a bit overconfident, so yes, he will take another drink.
Okay.
It's like, no, that first one was a fluke. I just wasn't expecting that shit.
Second drink, because you failed the first one, will be at disadvantage.
Oh, do I need to roll again too?
If you are drinking again, you will need to roll, but since you did not fail the first one, you can roll normal.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. How did I roll? Shit. Okay. Wow. No, the Grinch made his hair's pink.
Okay, Aaron has gotten to the point where he has the poison condition, aka drunk.
Wow.
Dylan,
Here, I will pour another cup. Actually, no. I will look at him and I will like, what color is your hair? Pinky?
I like how Ash is just sitting there watching him getting drunk, doing nothing.
What's the difficulty above, right above,
Ash knows what this shit is. Ash is from here too. It's like, oh god, why are they drinking this?
For science!
Or something.
But I'm just trying to look at the difficulty classes here. What's the difficulty above moderate?
That would be hard at DC 20.
Okay, I was thinking 20. Okay. Okay. I going at disadvantage. Guess I'm gonna make a wisdom save. Even though this is something he wouldn't usually admit. You know what? I'll say 17, because I feel it'd be between medium and hard, since it's something he usually wouldn't admit. Let's see. Oh shit. It's not the color you're wanting it to be. But like
I will.
slightly, so his hair's a little bit closer to you, as if maybe your vision may be somehow corrected by being slightly closer.
I will. I will pour him another drink. And I will pour myself another drink and be like, cheers. And I will drink it. I know at some point this roll is gonna bomb me. We'll roll it on the computer.
I am ready for another Constitution roll if you're going to ask for one.
You drink, you take a shot, you take a shot.
Disadvantage still?
Yep. Especially because you're poisoned now. So.
Right.
I'm dwindling. Hey, at least you rolled the same thing.
You only rolled a 20. Oh no, you're still fine.
Well, I said I was dwindling. Doing less and less.
Keep getting that +5 isn't helping.
Ah! Yes!
Okay, Farron is stunned.
Okay.
Colors to your hair now? Pink?
Third failure.
Let's see. Given how he is, I was thinking a hard difficulty of a full 20. That +5 saved my ass. It'll like look like he's having to think about it for a second. He'll pluck a strand to look at it. Still fuchsia.
I didn't understand you. Pour him another drink. Pour myself another drink. Ooh. Okay. Hold on.
This is gonna make life interesting.
7, 14.
That's a good thing I won't feel this in the morning.
I went up. I went up again.
Well, you can tell Dylan has dragon blood.
Yeah. I do not want to pass out.
Fails is KO. So
Oh God.
Oh yeah, he just hits the table. Unless he's got something he's gonna spend on this.
Oh no.
Don't give any. Oh, that's just temporary. Okay, I'd like to use Aura Surge to remove a condition that's on me. Can I therefore take the 19 plus 5? Or do I just need to reroll?
I will allow the aura surge to negate the failure.
Okay.
So you were still at 3.
Okay.
Which means you are still at stun.
Okay. No, I take it I still am feeling the effects of the drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're here now.
Keep asking me the same question.
I do until you say what I want you to say.
Ask me something new.
I will when you say what I want you to say. Ouch! Ouch! Fuck.
I was getting asked for asking so much. So, I think it's fair to keep it at heart.
Look, you finally made one.
Oh, this is the wisdom save.
Oh.
Wow, you know I went with very hard. Okay. He will, Farron will, grin at you, though it's a little bit of a little bit of a sloppy grin, and he'll think he's whispering, but it's really a stage whisper. It's future and it's never gonna change.
About that, I'm gonna pour us one more drink.
Could have you read 2 books for this.
Joke's on you. I like reading.
I know. But do you like proofreading?
Oh, I'm not an English scholar.
If I survive this next one, which I totally will, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh no.
Boom.
Wait, hold on. I used it twice.
I rolled 664.
So it's a 16 plus con save.
Which is 8.
So yeah, you're good.
Second, can I use this twice? There's once per long rest. That does not apply to saves. Does it?
I love eggnog, guys.
Eggnog?
Eggnog is just delicious.
Are we in eggnog season already?
Yes, eggnog season starts right after Halloween.
I'll say, remember right after Halloween, it's Christmas.
He's not wrong. All the Halloween stuff was down in the store, and the only thing that was up was Christmas stuff.
Well, arguably, there are no Thanksgiving decorations.
CVS had the Christmas tree up right next to the pumpkins.
Oh, damn. My CVS didn't have any Christmas stuff up until yesterday.
Oh, Sarah at least explained that, because apparently all the decorations arrive at the same time.
Makes sense.
Okay. Question.
Yes, you can spend a hero point if you really want to.
No. Lay on hands. Alternatively, you can expend 5 hit points from your pool to cure the target, in this case myself, of a disease or neutralize 1 poison. Given that that intoxication counts as
poison,
poison.
Yes, you can reset the scale to 0 if you want to, burn lay on hands. I was hoping just to undo the last fail, but okay. You said that said? That said, normally this is not required, but again, you are teetering on the brink of unconsciousness here. Especially since you failed the roll already. So I'm going to count this, for want of a better phrase of this, I'm counting this as a air quote dying action. So I will need a sleight of hand at disadvantage because you're poisoned to lay hands on yourself and not something else.
Tip it.
Wow. We're actually trying to lay on hands here because you're that hammered.
Can I impose an extra disadvantage?
In expended maneuvers that people can take to fuck with spellcasters.
Good job trying to kill our cleric. While you guys murder each other, I'm going
I'm
to
gonna count this as
get some water.
I'm gonna count this as a grapple attempt, and it
Oh God.
throw him off. So you will roll athletics, and he will roll his grapple defense.
Okay. Well, he definitely beat me.
He's hammered.
Yeah. But okay, that's a 12. That's a flat 12.
You are not able to impose double disadvantage, but
It's not magic, is it?
his lay on hands. It's a magical effect, but you can't counterspell it because it's not a spell.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
And it also would have counted. I also counted this. Your attempt to grapple him as the reaction.
Got you. I got you. Stop! You can't cheat.
What's talking about?
You're trying to fix your cure your drunkenness. That's cheating.
Is gaining upper hands. Not that I'm doing anything.
Can't use magic when drinking.
I mean, you really shouldn't use magic while drinking. There's nothing saying you can't.
Okay, for him, he just sees this as a part of who he is. Also, I'd like to remind you, former alleged ruffian.
22. You're able to find yourself to lay on hands on yourself. You didn't accidentally heal a pillow or something.
Another drink.
You cheated. But okay, another drink.
This will be between the two of you. This is probably the last round in the bottle. So if you want a refill, it will be 10 gold.
10 gold?
Yep. One platinum. Yep. The blood of Tiamat's not cheap.
Okay. 16's not that bad compared to the other crap rolls.
11. That's 19.
Still not good enough. Well, actually, no, because you cleared it, so you're back to the first one where you're rolling flat. So that'd be the 21. In which case, you're good. And thanks to you being close to her, Dylan's also fine.
Okay.
See, you cheated.
I don't need to act drunk anymore. Or at least as a drunk.
So yeah, you're back to pleasantly buzzed, maybe lightly drunk.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you, Captain.
Admit your hair is pink.
They're bigger than shots. Again, it's like a half-size teacup. So a little bit bigger than a sake bowl. Steeper slope on the incline.
Okay.
Again, it's like it's like a sawed-off teacup.
I'm gonna take 2 for every 1 she takes.
Okay, now you're rolling at disadvantage no matter what.
Yes.
Wow, the bottle's empty.
Unless you want to buy another one, yeah.
I'll buy another one.
Okay, mark off the 10 gold or 1 platinum. Or 100 silver, 1,000 copper.
Hey, no joke about that copper. Jean? Done.
Use of the cursed coin will get you killed.
Yes, I believe we established it.
Okay. 18. Okay, so you are at the first stage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to roll. Three.
Was disadvantage on the next save.
4, 3.
I expect to spend the entire session on a drinking contest, but this is fine. Y'all are having fun. Yoki, if you want to do anything, feel free to speak up.
Is he still here? I think he said he was going to go get water.
Okay, either 16 is a fail. So
Okay. I think I'm at the point again where you can start asking about the hair.
that takes you to tier 2 where you're poisoned.
Okay. Oh, let me roll again. Hey. Oh, wait. That's 9, 13. It's the same as before.
Yep.
No, that's really impressive.
Blood of dragons raised by dwarves. She's invincible.
Hmm.
I'm actually a little mad that this is making these rolls.
If I if I had if I had your body, I could be winning some bets here. But of course, he
Obviously,
Constitution when he says that.
your hair also would be not pink.
Trying to overflood this. Wow. You're right. It wouldn't be pink.
24. You have maintained it 2.
There was
Wisdom,
I've been
right.
doing wisdom saves whenever
Yeah.
she's asked the question. Again.
I rolled a 5 and a 6 and a 1. Oh, again?
Well, he went again. I mean, nothing's forcing you to go again.
Oh, I just
No,
you went again.
No, I went after your. Oh, was that your wisdom roll? Okay, then yeah. I thought that was your constitution roll.
Did you kill Karen? Did you kill Farron yet?
No. But he's almost dead.
He rolled 20, so she's still cruising fine, and Farron is back at stun. He is back to at a 3 out of 4.
I think it's because my constitution is high.
Yoki, you have seen Dragonborn that have not consumed this much of blood of Tiamat and been fine.
I rolled a 6, 3, and 3 for my next.
I know that Fargo's not here, but I'm be like, we're gonna have to do this tournament alone, aren't we?
I mean, Ash isn't drinking, so.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're currently linked with her, so I don't know if you're getting drunk by proxy.
That's not how that works.
I don't know how it works. Like,
drunk. She made every save.
Yeah, Dylan is not drunk.
No, never mind. Our doctor is not. Sorry.
Doctor's gonna, everybody else is fine. I mean, Dylan's gonna have to piss like a racehorse probably after this, but
he said
go full Ghost Rider off the side of the boat.
he said tell Miss Fiala about your talent here.
I
feel like she's watching me, and she already knows.
She wasn't watching you. She probably has seen this before.
Yeah.
This
And considering he's asked before, you've asked before, and you know what? My hair is still
pink.
If it's
pink.
It's
say it.
Yusha.
Pink is so much easier to say.
The dot.
All right, pour another drink.
At least he's not trying to argue lightish red.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think a fuchsia is a shade of pink, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
purple, depending on what side of the spectrum.
I actually want you to win. Give it to you.
Lay more hands on yourself.
Completely clearing it is a bit much.
Go ahead. Pour that other drink. Let's go.
I think a DC 20 was so insurmountable. Especially,
I know. I know. I thought would have been already making this shit.
oh my god, he made one.
I think, wait, so 3, 6, 3, 18, 20. I seem to be holding there.
Okay, everybody stays at the level they're at.
Farron, well,
Here, take a bathroom break, but you don't need me for this.
yeah, because rules here. We'll like look around
Remember,
and
if you fail your this next one, if you fail your next one, you're down.
yeah.
I rolled a 6, 6, 1.
Is anyone
Just FY.
is anyone not using their cup?
Not using their cup?
You two are the only ones drinking this shit, so I think you're the only ones who be using this cup.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting. I'm about to say, Hilke's just kind of sitting in the corner with Fargo, watching this all happen.
Okay, in which case, Farron will take.
I feel like Ash has like a more traditional mug.
Farron will take Fargo's glass or whatever and pour some of the drink into it and slide it over to Dylan. Yeah, you can be on my level now.
Okay, I'll drink it. See you drink it. 12,
Oh.
13.
I'm not asking about his hair this time.
That is a 21.
It's, since Tris mentioned it was disadvantage if I took 2 drinks, is that disadvantage for you?
Oh, is it?
Because I think he phrases as well. You have 2 drinks, that'd be disadvantage regardless.
Okay, then yeah, it remains because this one is 6, 5, 4.
Okay, but the disadvantage is rolling it twice and taking the lesser.
Yeah, the first roll is the lesser.
Oh, damn you! Oh my god, your Constitution. By all rights.
Yeah, my Constitution is a +8.
By all rights,
This
know how hardy you are.
yeah, because this one is 6, 4, 5, and the previous roll was 6, 4, 3.
Okay, this is the Zoom roll. Okay, yeah, he. You could be trying to pump him for further information, but I know this has been like your campaign goal to have him admit.
Yes. Just a minute.
Let's see, that wisdom beats the 20. Damn. He'll
Guess that's where you fall over.
he'll take his 2 drinks. It's just, it's not done.
It won't be fuchsia for long. While you were down, Dylan's gonna finish your haircut she tried to give you the other night. And do I have any dye on me?
I bet you could buy dye.
Yes. Or she'll ask for some grape juice and try and dye your hair with some grape juice. Oh, wait. Duh. Hold on. Don't I have a disguise kit? There would be dye in a disguise kit, wouldn't there?
I would think so. Because that would fall under like, changing your hair color for a disguise.
No, I do not have a disguise kit.
1 second. Aaron might, because I imagine you have a good idea of what his equipment is. I still have this double healing potion.
Save it. We might need it.
Oh, that's right. He still has the chilled goblet. Yeah, just logbook. No, he does not. I might be thinking of a different character. Ah, but you know who probably does? Kiki.
Mm,
Hmm?
Kiki, do
What?
you have a disguise kit?
Um. Yes.
Can I borrow the die from your
There.
disguise kit
Why?
for beautification of our doctor? So that way he can present himself to Tiala and she will take him.
Gonna look at him like face down on the ground. I don't think that the good doctor is in any condition to meet any fair maiden.
Oh, no, of course not now. This would be when he wakes up.
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna say. Like I'm gonna look at Ash, but I'm gonna say he's in the bathroom at the moment.
Mm,
What do you need? I'm in and out.
So, Farron blacked out. He failed,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say, and our captain wants to do the equivalent of drawing on his face while he's unconscious.
Yeah, I caught that part.
All right, like she was just telling me she was like I want to beautify him so that he can be ready to meet his beloved, and I'm kind of like looking at Ash like like it's like your call, she's your responsibility.
I'm just her bodyguard. Her moral compass is the Fiala.
and Tiala would approve of this.
Oh yes, that's right. She gets in trouble when she does naughty things. Here you go. I'm going to
Thank
hand
you.
you. I'm going to
Just
I'm going to.
whatever we do have to be able to fix, semi easily because we are supposed to be representing our country tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna change it to an outrageous color.
Your daddy tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not changing it to an outrageous color.
Okay.
He
I
knows.
mean,
I was just
it's already
I'll say Kyoki's gonna be like, he knows who he hired.
it's already pink. I'm dyeing his hair black, by the way.
Oh no.
I'll say looking at Ash, it was like if
Eyebrows
if
included.
it's like if he
If he has
wanted reasonable
armpit hair,
fighters, he
she's
wouldn't have brought
dyeing
us.
that too. She's not gonna do his pubes though, so he should be fine.
So
I just laugh because in the setting you're in, you'd be like, what are you doing?
I will ask Ash. It was like, so what do you think? I'll say I assume that you heard the murmurings about all of us being here. Do you think amongst all of us being here, do you I'll say, are you getting the I'll say, are you getting the feeling that the mainland may be unguarded?
I like how Kiki's the only one at the bar.
But I'm gonna say y'all are drinking, so there's no
Yeah, but
point
we're
in
at a
Kyoki. Yeah, there's no point in Kyoki drinking because it was like just
yeah, but Ash is at our table.
yeah. I'll say, but if I'm over here, then I'll say if I'm over here, then I can't get involved with your shenanigans.
So you're
Plus,
screaming across the bar about that.
no, I would no, I'll make my way over there, like because I gotta bring you the hair dye anyway.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
That's
she
some
just gives it a nice little trim and she colors it black, along with your
that,
eyebrows and your armpit hair.
Yeah.
that would have been something I had asked Ash in regards to um I'll say should we try to book it? I'll say should we try to book it back to land and after this is over? Do you believe? I'll say I know that I'm biased, but do you believe that we can trust these people?
That's what I need to get to in a moment. I actually think he could be arriving any second.
Ash will return in the next Avengers movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed this drinking game. I thought I would have failed the will roll.
If only he wouldn't have pranked him had he.
That would have been a good opportunity for him to get back at you, but I forgot the preparation for it, so he's not ready yet. I know what I want to do. He's just not ready yet.
Like, this is for not agreeing your hair is pink. Guess what now? It's not pink.
Oh, my coloration.
Mm-hmm.
I need to think I was going to react. Again, you mellowed him out some over the months of just occasionally pranking him anyway. I know what I'm going to do. Thank you very much. Kyoki was trying to conversate.
And out of the room, so.
Oh, okay, what did you? You know what that means? I think you have the rest of the bottle to yourself. Maybe you can finally get buzzed.
Let's see. How much is left in the bottle?
Based on the previous rolls, I would think there'd be 3 or 4.
Three or four?
No, that should be 3 or 4.
Okay. See? Roll number 3. Hey, I might be feeling it now. Rolled a 5, 2, and 3. So that's 10 plus 8 is 18.
Okay. Let me see if my aura shuts off if I'm unconscious.
Roll number 2. 4, 3. That's 13. 21 again.
Yeah. I must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Okay, I'm back.
So you do not get the +5 because I'm asleep.
Oh, 20.
Oh, look, you failed 1. I was guessing based on the previous rolls
It's DC 20.
that well, not the DC, but that there'd be like about probably 3 left with how many extra we rolled based on what you said the model was last time. Ah ha ha ha.
There we go. 4 rolls. 18, 21, 20, and 20.
Looks like one fail.
One fail. So physical checks for a bit.
Yeah.
Seriously. Very impressive. Sucks for the character, but very impressive.
So, Kyoki wanted something?
Yeah, I was asking about us going. Asking about us going to the I'll say it was like after this is I'll say, just letting them know that I'm a bit apprehensive after what I heard, after what we heard, the murmurings about all of us being here. Um, should we try to speed back? Should we try to speed back home after this is all said and done, or should we take them at their word and I'll say and relish in our victory after we finish?
Well, the prince's reputation would indicate take them at their word, but I'm not opposed to your paranoia.
I'll say practice. I believe that I'll say I feel as if they are banking on us. I feel as if they are banking on us being quote honorable and dignified and doing things in a way that won't upset anyone. And I'll say I feel like they may be banking on us having I'll say having some semblance of royal dignity where we take them at their word in order to avoid some sort of a conflict by assuming that they're assuming that they're not lying. So I must say I don't put it past them to use those sort of things. If they plan on making some sort of surprise attack while we're here, then I'll say yeah. If they plan on making some sort of surprise attack while we're here, then that does make things a bit more complex. But it is still doable. Annoying, but doable.
You're also assuming there's going to be shenanigans at home versus shenanigans here.
I am prepared for shenanigans here. I'm worried about the shenanigans for the people who are going to struggle to defend themselves against another invasion.
I know this is just, me speaking, but like, what if shenanigans does happen here and they're after the prince? Like, is there a rule saying we have to help the prince?
Then we kill them.
Or we let them take the prince first and then why do we always jump to killing?
Because if we don't kill anyone who tries to take the prince, I'm pretty sure his guards are going to try to kill anyone who tries to take the prince. That's literally their goal. I don't think that they're going to be worried about capturing whoever tries to kidnap the prince.
That's fair.
I've never seen anyone try to assassinate or kidnap royalty, and it was like, quick! They're assaulting the prince. It was like, apprehend them very softly. It's like, it was like, how many of them? 3? Kill 2 of them. Interrogate the last living one. Actually, no. Kill all 3 of them. Speak with dead. So you never put anything past the crown.
All right. Hair dye applied. Certain people hammered, some people not.
I'm buzzed though.
Anything else you want to do on the night before, or do you want to head back to the boat?
Dylan is gonna be trying to get people to dance with her.
The tournament's tomorrow?
He's feeling it.
Elimination trials start tomorrow morning, yeah.
Okay. Elimination trials as in like first round, or are we talking like the trials to see who makes it to the brackets in the first place?
Trials to see who actually gets to be on the tournament bracket.
Okay, cool. All right.
You have worthiness to even make it onto the player board.
Oh shit! This dark tournament. I'm surprised they did. I'm surprised they didn't assault us on the boat. This is the tourney to see if you can even make it to the island.
Raw.
Oh shit! This probably shouldn't be that difficult then. All right. I'm gonna say Kyoki's gonna kind of check. I'm gonna say I'm assuming they're gonna explain the rules to us later. It's like, oh yeah, so I was like, are we supposed to kill people, or is it like knockout or?
Rules, because you're from here. Also, Lord Aloro explained them earlier. These are matches. These are death matches. You can choose not to kill your opponent, but it is normally a battle to the death.
Okay.
One-on-one, a series of one-on-one rounds until one final victor. If two people from the same team advance in a bracket into the bracket in a manner that means you have the same team facing each other, one team member has to step down, and the other team member will advance to fight a substitution from the other team. Each team has a certain number of substitutions that they can use either to fill in roles like that, or if somebody finds themselves in a situation where they cannot continue to their next match, then you can also sub in.
Okay, so if I'm assuming that this is all just going to be random. You just roll dice associated with each of us, and we just wind up in brackets, or do you already have it like planned out?
Once we get through the elimination trials,
Okay.
all of you, make it through the elimination trials.
Okay.
Each roll a die to see which bracket you end up in.
Okay. In the off chance the final four are four of us.
In the unlikely event that all four of you make it to the final four, three of you will have, final four, so two of you will have to step down so that the Draken Guard can sub in two people.
So even if they all lose their spot, they still get a spot to fight. Yo, that's awesome. Shit, we could be eliminated and still step in. Holy shit, that's awesome.
You cannot be used as a sub.
I like this. Holy shit. Technically, that means
is to get to the final two people.
Arguably, that's cool because that means that we could just, they could just win the Drakengard Empire, could just make it to the final four, and we could just like sit back, and they automatically have to put us into the final four. Shit, I like this NCAA tournament.
Speaking of final four, I do need Kiki to find where I can place the highest bet.
The people that see you taking the betting, you pass them on the way in.
Oh, okay.
You're going to be kind of, I'm about to say.
We're going to become rich again.
Now, we will not let you bet on matches you yourself are actively participating in.
No.
So you can't bet on yourself?
Yeah, we couldn't bet on ourselves. We couldn't bet on ourselves last time. However, I will disguise myself using alter self, so it looks legit, to place a bet on us.
What I mean to say is, Dylan cannot bet on Dylan. Dylan can bet on Kyoki.
Oh, Dylan will do that too. Okay, Dylan will do that.
You literally, you can bet on your team, on your team members. You just cannot literally bet on yourself.
Oh yeah, Dylan's not gonna bet on herself anyway.
Okay, so if we end up matching up with one another, we can step down, and then the person who stepped down becomes the sub.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, that's how it works. Okay.
But if it comes to Kiki and Dylan or anybody else, Dylan will step down, okay? Because Dylan is placing money on you guys. So you guys can't step down, all right? Dylan will step down. You guys cannot step down.
You realize if you step down and one of us is gone, you immediately have to sub in, which means that you might end up being in the finals.
I am very confident that out of everybody in the party, you guys will make it at least to the final four. You guys will make it to the final four.
There's a whole lot of confidence.
Yes, and last time that confidence paid off very well. You're welcome, sir. Because I made the ship money, and I made myself money.
I know this is supposed to be a Mortal Kombat analog, But you know what the first thing that comes to my mind in regards to this? Cage.
Mm.
It was like, yay, we won the round. Oh, sweet. So we get to take a rest, right? Your fighter will go back out in 13 minutes.
Mm.
Oh man, we just fought like 5 rounds. Of course. And we need rest. Absolutely. And you will rest. You have your 6th fight in 13 minutes. I'll say Drakengard Empire is going to be a bunch of assholes. They're going to be subbing out kobolds because they all look alike. Nobody's going to be able to tell.
But this one before. No, you didn't. Are you sure?
They're going to be subbing out kobolds.
He has the same scar from earlier.
I'll say, technically, arguably, we could do the same thing because they're like all the fleshy ones look alike, and we can be like all the dragonborns look alike. I mean, arguably, if you take off Ash's helmet, he's a pale skinned guy with white hair, I think. Isn't he? I can't remember what his hair is because he rarely takes off the helmet.
Yeah, he's pale skin, white hair.
Yeah, there we go. Shit, he could be Kyoki in armor as far as I know. So I could just I could just use the disguise kit and give myself some pointy ears, and nobody would be able to tell and most Dragonborn would be able to tell the difference. Need to buy myself some black armor. I think that's pretty much about it.
Okay. The guy running the gambling board goes by the name Yeats.
Yeet.
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 Yeet. G.
Oh, gee, Yeet. Oh, that's no fun. Skirt.
Yeet.
He offered, based on what he has learned in his intel gathering, betting on your team, i.e., the crew of the Sea Ghost specifically, offers double your bet. So whatever you bet, assuming you win, is doubled.
All right.
He also has a 10% surcharge on whatever bet you place to cover his own expense.
Okay, so what's 10% of 10,000?
1,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
10% as you move to 0. He also offers triple your investment on any NPC.
I refuse to put money on the front.
I think the spending ring is meta.
I saw what
Simplifying it.
I saw what's his wait a sec. Do we have what's her face competing in the tournament?
Ileana did not sign up to be a combatant. Being a pacifist, she finds this all very abhorrent. She understands why it's happening, but she cannot in good conscience participate.
Oh, come on. We needed her. She could have won this tournament hands down. Just put everyone in a bubble until they drown and black out. That's the reason why she didn't do it. She was too OP. Everybody walks into this with like 12 counter spells and 12 scrolls of counter spell. Like we have to deal with the water mage.
I say she will happily rock your support team though. He has healing spells and Capri Suns for anybody after their fight. Nah. Couldn't find any orange slices, sorry.
Oh.
Alright, so
Okay. I'm gonna vote on an NPC
Let's say if you're placing bets, I need to know what they are so I can write them down.
Okay. What NPCs are in the fight besides the friends?
We go back to the tournament bracket. I don't know if you can see their names or not.
No, I cannot.
No, if you double click on their token, and then the upper 3 dots, you should be able to click it,
That's fine.
provided their name tag.
Okay. Obviously, you have the crew of the Sea Ghost.
Yeah.
You technically are independent representatives of the North. Representing the Crown Republic of Selene, you have Lady Aurora Young Klein and Lady Rosette Scarlet.
Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yes. Representing the Yokai Kingdoms, you have Lady Kuro Meimei, as represented right here. Representing the Silken Empire, you have Prince Theron Lathalis. And representing the Adamantine Isles, you have Marcus, Faust, Sandros, and Ruby.
I assume those are the ones with the metallic sorry. Oh, okay.
What were the names again? The last one, the last batch you went through.
Marcus, Faust, Sandros, and Ruby. Yes.
As much as I want to put money on an NPC, I don't know much about them. But we could be triple our investment.
That's why it's gambling.
Now,
Drakengard, all of them are a bunch of names you do not recognize. He has heard rumor that they have two ringer substitutions, but he hasn't been able to get any information on them.
they're probably the people we fought earlier in that cave. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Well, if there was some quiche.
Okay, so quick question. Can I put money on them as a team?
You can just check. I think he only bets on individual matches. Okay, you can just bet on a team, but that will only offer double.
That's fine. Double is better than nothing. So on the yokai people, I'm gonna put like
Yokai only has one representative, so that would be an individual.
okay, on the yokai individual, I will put like 50 platinum. On the princess team.
Prince is also a team of one.
What? Okay.
Technically, y'all are supposed to be the rest of his team.
Oh.
Is that you guys are supposed to represent the Silken Empire as independent contractors.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're mercenaries.
On us,
mercenaries to back up the prince.
For us, I'm putting 10,000 down for our team. Don't let me down, guys.
1,000 platinum or gold?
Gold. Jesus, I don't have that many platinum.
Confirm.
Don't let me down, guys. We need to win this. I guess in that which case I will have to talk to the prince.
We need to hurt him. I'll say, you're right. We need to. I'll say, all right, guys, make sure that we win this. Our captain needs more money to waste.
Hey, what are you talking about? It's not wasting.
Sorry, overpaying.
We should probably take some money from the ship stores and place a bet on us as well.
Or not.
I'm sure you can spare 2,000 gold coins.
Let me check the ship's stores.
I know the ship is not as rich as Dylan is.
The ship roughly has about 20, somewhere around like 26, 27,000 gold.
Yeah, because I know I won I won us a lot of money, so we can take some of that to double our profit.
That involves a vote from the ship.
All in favor say aye.
Nay.
We're not taking out a lot. We're only taking out 2,000 of 26,000. Of 26,000 minus 2,000.
I'll say we have roughly 1,700 platinum, 20. I need to do the math on that, but seems to be roughly around about 26 to 2,700 gold, 26 to 27,000 gold, 3,600 silver, and about 3,200 copper.
Yeah, I'm only saying take 2,000 of the gold to put down. That's all I'm saying. And we'll have to weigh in them. But okay, since people don't want to bet the ship's money, that's fine.
I didn't.
Says no. I rolled. I kept it fair.
That's 1, 2.
If nothing else, we probably should wait for Aaron to wake up before we take a vote on anything.
That's fair.
No, does anyone for a vote?
I will place myself in the arms of Ash and be like, "Sir, please take me to bed. I am ready for some."
Are we done with betting?
Yeah. We're just gonna do 10,000 on us and 50 platinum on the chick from the yokai.
Okay. Yes, you guys unable to find rooms at the inn? Head back to the ship. You will take a long rest.
They're just leaving Farron.
No, we're taking Farron.
Okay.
Yeah, she left that for Kiki to do. Oh, be careful, the dye is still wet.
Okay. Long rest will be had. Farron, you have 3 levels of temporary exhaustion.
No!
These will probably clear, without outside intervention, they will probably clear by the afternoon, but that means you will be going at least into the first trial or two with 3 levels of exhaustion.
Good job.
Can't we have whatchamacallit fix him?
What the?
That's what healers are supposed to do, right?
I know, can't she? Right now, David's playing her.
That's a good question.
Have cure wounds, but I don't think it's gonna work on you.
Looking for greater restoration.
Yeah, I don't have that. I can teleport you somewhere.
Can you teleport the exhaustion away?
No.
You can teleport you somewhere where you can get the exhaustion removed, but you still have to find your way back.
Oh, am I allowed to cast haste on people before they start their matches?
Rules as written, no outside party is supposed to interfere with the one-on-one match.
Okay.
That said, if you want to try some chicanery, I will not, stop you.
No. Oh, maybe I can on the way in, we can quickly buy a magical item that stores spells, and then I can knock some spells into it for you guys, and you guys can take it in because that's not considered outside help, right? If it's an item they're using.
Ring of spell storing, a pearl of power, or any other magic storing item is just an item on their person.
How many times do you want her to cast Greater Restoration? Take a look at everyone else she's still using spell.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the material components or gold equal to material components.
I'll pay the gold price. No biggie.
Because I think Greater Restoration is 500 a pop.
Oh yeah. She need to cast it 3 times if you're wanting it all to go away.
So how much I have to spend?
That'd be 1,500 gold, I think.
Oof, wait, hold on, time out. I thought you said 2 gold. 2 gold.
Stop real quick. Greater Restoration. Diamond Dust worth 100 GP.
Oh, 100?
Yeah, Diamond Dust worth at least 100 gold, which spell consumes. So if she casts it 3 times, it would be 300.
Oh, I can do 300. I can do 3.
Thank you. Thank you, Leona. Oh, I feel much better now. And you, Captain.
You look good.
Thank you. I know you can drink, but that was particularly impressive.
I know. Before we leave, I'm grabbing extra bottles so we can have more nights of drinking like that.
But that was
No.
that was good. And you know what else? It's
What else?
fuchsia.
Are you sure about that?
About that.
Yes, are you sure about that?
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. Maybe you should go wash up. Take a look in the mirror. Reacquaint yourself with yourself. And she's gonna say that as she walks off. Because we need to go get these magical items. So that I can put some haste in there for you guys.
I'm gonna pluck a hair. How short did he cut his hair, or is it just a trim?
It's just a trim. She just evened you out.
Actually, that probably would look really nice. Thank you. Seeing the strand of black hair, he'll be a bit shocked at first. Kind of like a what? How, like, and how far away is
At this point, Dylan's probably like disembarking from the boat, but she's probably, some ways away.
okay? Can't do that then. Yeah. Theron will go and check to see just how thorough you were. Good.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm gonna go get those magical items for the group.
Have to see if we can find a shop that has them.
Yeah.
Odds of a shop here on the tournament aisle, pretty low. I don't know if you want to check the loot crate, see if you have anything in there that will serve.
Kiki, if you can check the loot crate and see if there's anything that's like magic storing thing.
There was a Kiki, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said check to see if there's a bag of holding. In the loot
No,
crate?
that's not even at all what I said.
Okay, I thought I misinterpreted what you said. You was like, check the loot crate to see if
For
there's.
a magic item of storing, so I can store magic spells in them.
You mean the ring of spell storing? Yes, we have that.
Oh, see, all right, we have one.
We have two technically.
Okay, good. Give me them too.
Okay. One of
Alright.
them already contains one of them has nothing on it. The other one already has counterspell and fireball in it.
How many can I put in there?
I believe up to 5 level slots. I need to check. Ring spell story. Let's see.
For the spells, yeah.
Yeah, 5 levels worth of spells. So
Requires attunement, so whoever's equipping it will have to use an attunement slot.
yeah. So yeah, whoever's gonna put it on, you need to make sure you even have something.
All right, well, let's find out if it first. Okay, who would want haste and stuff going into their fight?
Given the nature of what's going on, while it may be nice, Farron would not.
I do not have anything else I can attune to.
Oh, you don't have any attunement slots.
I am out of attunement slots.
Okay.
Dash.
Oh well, damn.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. I've got my boots, which have proven to be incredibly useful. I've got my brooch of shielding, which has helped me a handful of times, and I have. See, I have the boots, I have the brooch. I feel like I'm attuned to something else.
I guess we're still a little sore.
Oh wait, I'm attuned to the shield.
Okay, well then.
I say, am I attuned to the shield? That's a good question because
You have to be shield to get the benefits of it floating.
that is true. Well, there's that's actually a good question. I need to check my sheet because I believe if it's one of my weapons, it automatically does it anyway. But I need to check. Yeah, it's automatically. It's already anim. I must say, I know I. Oh, that's right. I did attune to it because it does have something that it has something else that it can do. If it's animated. Let's see. Animated shield, I think. What is it called? Yeah.
I do need to make a correction. The names you read off are the important names. There are a bunch of red shirts that are also applying.
Yeah, I'm not worried about those. Okay.
These are just the
I guess
characters of note on the screen.
haste wouldn't benefit me any. Haste probably would benefit.
+2 to double movement, +2 to AC, +2 to dex saves, and 1 additional action that can only be used to disengage, dodge, dash, or take an attack.
Yeah.
So it would not work for your spellcasting, but if you want to bop somebody with your sword, it would work for that.
Yeah, but I could like cast a spell and then attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so it would probably.
Like I said,
Okay.
the hasted action would not work for your spellcasting, but it would allow you to attack with your weapon.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Well then, yeah. I guess nobody needs me to help out. Okay.
No, they don't need you. They just don't have the attunement slots to get your help. I'm debating a house rule to fix that, but until I actually officially implement that, yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Well, I guess we're ready.
Okay. Making your way to the tournament grounds, you spot, you see a massive temple that is erected in, the effigy of Morgan, goddess of war. The complex itself appears to be several. Now that you've actually gotten up the mountain and gotten a good look at it, seems to be several thousand acres, consisting of the main temple itself, several shrines, barracks, and a tower.
Cool.
There also appears to be a simple but well-tended garden surrounding the complex. There's also a large field where basically it appears to have been set up to be the cheap seats for the tournament, overlooking the actual battle arena.
Oh, okay.
You also see a whole large group of Drakengard soldiers patrolling the grounds, as well as what appears to be a improvised barracks set up for them over on the other side of the field. There seems to be several roughly 10-man patrols wandering around. Making your way into the arena proper, a rather old but well-maintained setup, very fancy. Seems to be carved directly from the mountain itself. Aspects of it have been, given water features to give the terrain, a little bit more interest and facilitate ring outs a little bit more dramatically, just falling on the sand. You also see that they have erected canopies over fancier seats here in the stadium proper to keep the guests, the high-class guests cool. You yourselves will be ushered into the central arena along with all the other hopefuls, named or unnamed. Stepping out to you see countless people dressed in varying degrees and fashions, mostly high dress. Appears to be either nobles come to spectate the tournament or possibly support staff for some of the other perspective. Over here in the what appears to be the main spectators box, you can see both Dylan's father and another individual, dark hair, long dark hair, tattoos, loose fitting, Drakengard clothing, and a pair of horns very similar to Dylan's, curling out of the top of his head.
His undyed head, yeah.
Dark hair. So from here you couldn't tell if it was dyed even if you wanted to, because he's way.
Just wanted to see who the cabin.
That's familiar. He's familiar. He's familiar.
It is.
Do I know him?
You can make a history check. I know he's appeared in the cutscene at least.
Let's see. 9, 10. History check 10. That's 18.
Okay, on an 18. You vaguely recall him coming up at a few of the functions your father hosted. You believe he's one of the low to mid-ranked emirs, which are kind of like somewhere between a duke and a prince in this in the Drakengard system. His name is Tariq Bashir. So he is, in theory, the one who set up this tournament, proposed this tournament.
Awesome.
You also vaguely recall him from one of the dreams / flashbacks you got from Jack.
Okay, that's what I know. Okay. Is this the one where I shared with everybody, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I will remind people that that's where he came from. The dreamscape walk we had together.
Oh.
That's concerning. As Farron is saying this, I think we haven't been told to maintain a position, so there's kind of some milling going on.
People are still filing in. So yeah, you're milling for the moment. You have a minute to talk before ceremony officially starts.
Okay. I'd like to grab Dylan's hand and like scrub it through his through his hair as if to see if it'll rub off on her hand.
Ah, joke's on you. It's still there. Mm.
Dreaming, does that mean if he was in the dreaming, does that mean could doing human-esque things to us? He's referring to like telepathic things.
Hmm.
You guys ponder that, I guess. Bashir will rise and step forward. His voice begin to speak. His voice being probably magically carried across the stadium as everybody's able to hear him reasonably well. Some sort of amplifying effect happening. Honored, how you say guests. His accent very thick. He seems to struggle slightly with common, as if it's obviously not his first language, but clearly not one he's used to using either. We are most humbled, honored to have you here today to fight for the sanity of your respective kingdoms. Truly, you are the beast warriors. Your rulers have to offer.
Mm.
May you do them great service. And you will step back. Priest of Morgan will forward to take his place. Thank you, your eminence. Now we must begin the opening prayers to sanctify this tournament. If you would please all take the position of honor and respect that one takes before a duel and bow your heads. He's basically asking all you to stand at attention like you would normally do for like a sparring match.
Mm.
Aaron doesn't feel like this is his head anymore.
He will begin praying and praying and praying.
Oh, so he's wanting us to bow our heads, right?
He's wanting you to stand at attention and then bow your heads. Yes.
Is it at all possible that as I'm going to bow my head, I can have my familiar not bow its head so that I could see through my familiar?
It's a familiar. I don't think they're going to call you on it.
Okay, then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be watching him in case he does something weird, and looking around and making sure nothing weird is going on.
Well, nothing weird appears to be going on. He's just praying and praying and praying. And since you're watching the familiar, you realize he is praying a long time. You are seeing that the sun has moved across the sky a bit.
Yeah, at that I'm just gonna cough and. Well, I guess I can't stand up. Is there anything else like? Does any?
Again, you're all at attention with your head bowed, in theory.
Okay, is there anybody not bowing their heads?
So far, at least, they do.
Yeah, this is the wrong thing.
As you're watching, I'm gonna cough for a minute because that might affect some things.
Yeah, I was about to say, in my experience, is this weird?
Well, again, we're getting right about to that hour mark. You can make a history. Those proficient in history or from Drakengard can roll me a history.
I am proficient in history. Wrong wrist.
I'm not, but I'm from there, so.
11. What is history? 8. 11 plus 8 is 19.
Okay. Yoki and Dylan. You realize right about the time Dylan's about to cough, and that you start seeing some of the others starting to waver a little bit, and the crowd starting to like lean forward in anticipation as they're starting to see people wavering. This is the first test, the test of stamina. Here, at attention, listening them to drone on. Any sign of boredom, impatience, fatigue, anything that makes you break formation will count as a fail and eliminate.
Oh, well then I will not cough. And I will be mentally grumbling. I will mentally link us through and be grumbling because Fargo has it easy. Oh wait, no, he's not in his. That's right. He's
to this.
That did say he did say that. He did say that.
Legs don't horses stand for prolonged periods?
Yeah, horses do nothing but stand. So he has an advantage on this.
Fargo's cheating.
He's cheating.
Standing. You have to maintain attention, not fidget, not cough, and the fact that you're in the middle of the desert sun.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm built for this shit.
As you are realizing this, first person in front of you shifts a little bit, and the crowd jeers, and he is escorted out of the formation.
Fortunately, I have fire resistance thanks to my clothing, so hopefully that helps with the sun part. Anyway,
that will give you advantage. I will give you advantage on the con save.
Oh god, there's a con save. I'm good.
First hour passes. The third hour of this guy praying passes.
I want to know what god he is talking to. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's just this day, how the organization's been going on. You have to, praise God of, how your daily's been.
At this point, let's prayer and more just quoting scripture straight out.
Since we are telepathically linked, Farron will shoot over to Dylan. Well, Dalen, if last night was any indication, you're gonna be pretty good at this.
This is completely different. This is completely different.
Okay, I need at hour 3. I need each PC to make a Constitution save.
Right.
Are we standing next to each other?
I looked. You're the only one within 10 feet of me.
Yes. I need it.
Wait, am I not within 10 feet of you?
No, you.
No! No! I totally would have moved within range. Oh no!
Don't worry, I got your back. If you, I'll say if something happens.
Oh god.
Hey,
Okay.
some of these rolls, which one is trying to disqualify my ass?
Hey, remember, you aren't standing relaxed. You are holding every muscle absolutely rigid. Anything more than breathing or blinking is, potential grounds for dismissal.
Cobalt Soul Training, aid me.
I see 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on it. Hold up. Okay. Whoo, I'm not looking forward to this. All right.
Consistently rolling.
I have +8.
What?
Is that con save? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm not rolling 20 plus. I'm
Thank God.
rolling below 20, but my constitution
Is a plus.
keeps me up. Yeah, it's a +8.
+8, nice.
Okay. Everybody clears the first one with flying colors.
Can the next one be a charisma saving throw? It's higher than my constitution.
Constitutions were self-inflicted. I have no sympathy.
Well, I tried.
I'm okay with anything but con and wisdom.
I don't even have anything like a spell that could help me.
I'm gonna say, don't worry. As long as you stay within 30 feet of me, I can help you.
Okay. I'm not moving.
Nice save. Nice save.
Hit hour 6.
Ah,
The contestants have been eliminated. Some just shuffling, others passing out outright. Just collapsing where they stand. I will need a second con save. This is
Oh
your
my
final
God.
con save for this test.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Finally. Huzzah!
And okay, due to the duration, I take it this is like the DC's higher.
DC is higher, yes.
Okay, I would like to spend a hero point, if I may, to add a D6, and I believe we can still do that.
Yep, that's still on there.
Hold up. I gotta figure out something. I can't go into this fairly. Hold on.
I rolled a 10, a 4, so that's 22.
Come on.
Oh, I rolled a 22 last time too.
Love whoever wrote this adventure. They're like, you thought you were going into a kung fu tournament. Here, contest.
It's a test your might. That's what it is. It's a test your might. Oh man, I remember when Mortal Kombat games used to be good.
Let's see. Was
Remember, test
you know what?
break a brick?
Mm-hmm.
You got me on this one. You know what? I can't even argue with that. Hold on, I can see. Nope. No. Come on. Let's see. Ah. Nope. Sorry, taking a quick look. Come on, there's got to be something.
We're gonna dominate this tournament. They have to make it to the tournament first.
Mhm.
You can't combat focus your way past this.
The hell I can't.
One-on-one versus my own exhaustion. Bring it. Ah.
You know what? Fuck it. You know, I think I have a backup plan. Let's see.
But joking, you can't make a luck save.
Nope, this is not that. This is not that. You know what? It doesn't say. Fuck, it doesn't say I can use it on myself. Just says I can use it on anyone within 30 feet of me. I'm guessing I don't count as within anyone within 30 feet of me.
No, you can't count yourself as within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Cool. Well, fuck it. All right. I've got one thing I can totally do, so I'm gonna hope that it works.
I don't even know what the number is yet. Sorry.
I don't know what the number is, no, but you know,
You haven't even rolled yet? You're just panicking. You haven't even rolled yet.
look, yes, I'm panicking. I got to make sure I know what I'm gonna do in case I fail. Everybody else here has Constitution. I suck at it.
Yeah, but you got +5 for standing next to Farron, so that's something. Yeah, you're
Okay, same thing. Look, +2, I don't trust.
I don't blame you for not trusting +2. I'm just saying.
Yeah, everybody else is like +5, +13.
Where is the +13? Who has the +13?
Fucking.
Oh, you have the +13.
Yeah, Ash. Yeah. Comparatively, I'm ass.
Hey, you have a +8 too, like I do. Right?
No, I'm about to say my Constitution is a +2. It's only because I'm standing next to Farron and watching him is helping me figure out how I'm supposed to do it.
Oh.
The only alternative I had to this was to have my unseen servant stand behind me and hold me in place, which I was partially thinking about doing. I'm about to say there. I do have a backup plan. I do have a backup plan. And not gonna lie, part of it is the fact that since my swords are up my sleeves, to have them basically just kind of have them prop me up, and all I basically have to do is just stay awake, which is a whole lot easier.
All right, you guys have successfully cleared test of stamina.
Yay!
Kyoku's gonna like, duh, just collapse to the floor.
Ooh.
Like,
Collapse, even now it'll still count against you. So
it does. I thought you said we fat.
you can relax now. You collapse, it would look like you passed out.
Okay. I'll say okay. I was like, I thought we were like, oh, guy was like, and time. All right, good job, guys. Take 5.
Can I start doing 80s aerobics?
If you want.
I'm going
Yeah, she's gonna start doing that and be like,
I'm going to gradually sit down.
That you can do.
Hey, Scooch or does Scooch count as a fail?
Well, you passed. You're done. You're clear with the test of stamina. As people are taking a moment to finally let their muscles, unjank, the priest thanks you for your time and steps back.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna kind of mutter to I'm about to say, since look over at look over at Ash. I'm like, I can't tell. Are you even awake under there? This motherfucker probably locked his armor in place and fell asleep 5 days ago. And nobody would know. He might not even be in the armor. Shit.
I'm awake.
I'm gonna say, shit, this could be like, what was it? This could be like Freeran. This motherfucker's taking the test back at home. I mean, he is a, I'm gonna say, not an alchemist. I'm gonna say, you're,
Artificer.
yeah, you're an artificer. You might not even be here. This could just be just pull a fucking, Alphonse Elric.
He's not that
Just be-
artificer.
You see, this is why you stretch and have cardio in the morning.
Looks like you're gonna have to do some workouts with me, Kiki.
My workouts involve stabbing, not standing.
Obviously, we need to fix that. You might have to stab standing up.
This kind of hurts my back.
Since you're so good at elimination, think you do me a favor?
Who?
Okay.
Yes.
You're good at elimination. Do you think you do me a favor?
What can I help you with?
Can you eliminate the night sky color from my hair?
Don't do it.
Technically, how long do we have until the next
As you say that, the emir stands up. I thank you for those who have made it thus far, and wish that you would join us on the field for the next test, the great strength of feet.
Ah, so kicking.
If it's strength of feet, I'm dead. I have no strength.
I'll reach out to grab Dylan's bicep. Does it feel muscly?
It definitely does not. She has a strength of 0, if I'm correct. Let's see.
I hope this
Yes.
isn't it. Oh my
She
god,
has
I am probably not
strength
even
of
gonna make
0.
it. If we have to make strength checks, I am so fucked.
You have earned a reprieve, and water. You have 5 moments to make it to the field. Good day.
5 moments.
I'm pretty sure he meant minutes.
I don't know what the fuck he meant, but I'm gonna make my way over to the field. This motherfucker literally means seconds. No.
All right.
Grab some water.
Nah, fuck water. I'm running.
Yeah, I will also grab some extra water in case people didn't get any and shove them into my brazier of holding.
I don't need to eat or drink. I am running.
I'll also comment. Dalen, I thought you were exaggerating.
About what?
I thought you may have gained a little bit of muscle.
Yeah, no. I've gained none. But I haven't had any complaints yet.
I need to prescribe you workouts.
On that note, she's gonna take off.
Okay. As you stop to collect water, can
wait.
skins, no problem. Make your way out. Those of you who are, I'm sorry, Kyoki was saying something.
No. I just thought about something. I was like, wait, I'm over here freaking out for fucking nothing. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. You're good.
Too?
Nah.
Okay.
Making your way out to the area, you see a series of yellow banners that have been set up, as well as a rope course that has been laid out.
Oh God.
The next test. What he meant to say was it's the test of speed.
Oh. Not kicking.
They appear to have laid out a foot race.
What's
That's they are and they are assigning numbers to break you up into different groups.
okay, cool.
I.e., I'm not all the PCs are not in the same group. You guys get your own groups.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. I will hand the water skin to Kiki though, since he didn't grab one.
Okay.
As you are getting assigned your numbers, you see the first group go. Group of 10. They all off the bricks. First guy off the bricks seems to almost vanish in a flash, materializing a good 60 feet down the track. The crowd gasps. And as he starts running from that spot, a dragonborn in robes appears at the edge of the sideline, points his finger out, and a bolt of energy flies out, disintegrating the offending guy, and the others run past the ash mark.
So no spells.
Supernatural assistance is not allowed in this race.
Works for me.
Alrighty then. That's good to know.
It's on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So only stuff on your sheet. Only actual skills that you have.
This will be done as a series of initiative checks.
Oh.
Jesus fuck.
You are proficient in dexterity saving throws. You will get advantage.
Okay.
In order to keep this interesting, we will do it one player at a time, and the other players will roll for the other racers.
Okay.
What about charisma? I feel like I have the wrong saving throws for this.
My dexterity is ridiculous, but my initiative is ass.
That works. It's supposed to be the same thing.
I don't know. It's like I have a dex of 11. I'm gonna say dex save of 11, and my initiative is 5.2.
Oh, that's because you're not.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in initiative now.
My dex save is +2, so you're above me.
Okay.
Yeah, but your initiative is probably higher than mine, depending.
You usually roll a d6, so we know what order you guys are going in.
My initiative is 2.15.
No, we're just rolling a d6 to see what racing group you're in. 4.
Oh no, that was to answer Brian's question. You rolled a 4? Okay, I will re-roll.
You don't have to re-roll. You rolled yours first, so that means I got to roll mine next. If you already rolled a 4,
well, all of
did you roll?
No, so you can't have 3 4s.
Yeah. So I re-rolled anyway.
6.
Okay, 6, 1, 5. Okay. So Kyoki will be the first. That means David, Sierra, and I will all be rolling 3d6 plus 3. If highest number wins, we will be rolling this a total of 3 times.
You want it all at once, or
if you want to do it if you want to do it all at once, or if you want to break it up for tension, I'm fine with either.
I'll break it up for tension.
Okay, 15. Kyoki starts with 15.2. Fair Racer X with 14.
See, hold on. It didn't actually roll that. My initiative didn't roll that advantage, even though I have advantage clicked. Okay. Weird.
Ew.
Okay, 18.2.
Comes out with an 18.2. I come out with a 12.
I did all mine at once. I'm sorry.
Okay, round first leg. Kyoki has the lead. Second leg.
Jesus fuck.
Kyoki's falling behind.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay. So you have failed on the skill challenge. However, you can attempt to take one of your fails, and if you can come up with a way of, you have noticed that while arcane, supernatural feats are not allowed, you have seen that the other racers are not above things like judo or other means of messing up their opponents. So if you can come up with a non-magical means of messing with an opponent, we can substitute one of those rolls for a skill check.
There is, let's see. Technically, arguably, okay. So, so I had to beat everyone, or I just had to
2 out of 3.
Okay,
You have to win 2 out of 3
cool.
rolls.
Okay, so all right, so
One of them for an attempt at cheating. One of your failures with an attempt at cheating.
okay, so I do see something, and it's jumping allowed.
It is not. If it is not a supernatural feat, it seems to be okay.
Okay. All right, so it's
So no magic, no psionics.
okay. Let's see, no magic, no psionics.
No items. Like no grappling hook or something, but anything else seems fair game. So you couldn't Ada Wong this, or grab your sword to have it drag you, but
I'm looking. If this was an actual foot race, I'm pretty sure I probably dust them, but let's see. I would like to.
you also still have. They spent 1 hero point, so you guys have 3 hero points on the table.
All right. I would like to verbally insult them.
All right, so you can attempt to substitute one of those rolls with an intimidation. Then.
All right.
Because do you want to do it on the second or the third?
The
So you're trying to beat the 19 or the 17?
I would like to do the. I must say, I would like to go up against the 17. Actually, yeah. So I'll say I would like to see about to, as we're running, it's like, whoo, man, you guys are really fast. If only I hadn't fucked your mom last night, I'd have more energy.
Yeah, so you guys would beat a 17 on intimidation.
That should be easy. Right. My modifier is 17. So
Like, what? Staggers, goes into a roll.
Sorry, every man for themselves.
You barely squeak by as the winner.
Yeah. I'm gonna toss him a platinum. Like, sorry about that, man. I have no idea who your mother actually is. I didn't mean that in the slightest. I do feel bad about that.
Right. Next was David.
4 to 5.
Yep.
All right. So you are rolling your.
I rolled a 1.
If you are proficient in dexterity saves, you will get advantage. The rest of us are rolling 3d6 plus 3.
3d6 plus 3.
Okay. I would like to use another hero point if possible.
Got 3 of them. If the party wants you, it's fine with you using it.
I don't care.
Wow, I didn't even use the hero point.
Jesus Christ, Farron, what the fuck?
Okay. Baron comes out with a strong lead.
So you didn't even need a hero point.
Okay.
Second, third.
Got to beat a 16.
Okay. There. Okay. Can I spend a hit die for focus effort?
I believe that's the one that gives you advantage on a skill check or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will weekly. Excellent. Oh wow.
Wow.
Behind the second leg. Can you bring it home?
You only got to beat a 14.
No, it's got to be 16.
Oh, wait, yeah, you got to beat a 16. Yeah.
Okay. Considering what's going on, if this is an ability check, I would like to add my Oracle onto it. So there's the Oracle plus the Oracle.
Brings you up to a 19.14. That's enough.
How does an oracle help you move faster?
He foresaw his legs working better. He foresaw he needed an energy thirst in that last leg.
When you make an ability check, you can roll a d10 and add the number to the roll.
Energy legs.
Yep. Again, good stretches and morning cardio.
All right. Brings us to Dylan. Initiative checks. Advantage if you have proficiency in Dex.
I do not.
And I need the other 2 of you to roll for your respective NPCs. 3d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Well, she schooled my roll.
Oop.
Okay.
Right.
Is it all 3?
Looks like we've been doing all 3, yeah.
Okay, so she wins the first round.
5 versus 14. The 1-5 wins. She's just barely leading in the first pack. Falls behind in the second leg again. And wins by a booba.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. 17.5. Wow. Just throws her chest out.
It's for the wind.
And you wanted a reduction.
Correction. Dylan never wanted a reduction.
Yeah.
She likes flaunting her stuff.
That just leaves Ash.
Fucking jump jets.
It's still +3.
Still plus 3.
Oh, shit. Baron's like, no, you ain't winning this shit.
Baron went twice.
Nope. 16, 14, 18.
Oh, it went down there. All right.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Oops.
Waiting on Dylan.
I'm sorry.
Your dice today.
Spend some hit die on this motherfucker.
If this motherfucker is running in armor and somehow manages to outrun everybody, which is funny because I do believe he actually has better initiative than us.
6 point.
He does. Yeah.
6.2.
Yeah,
I
so
think I'm the
you're-
one with the lowest initiative.
I mean, to be fair, it's a breastplate and a helmet. I don't know how much.
Hmm.
I don't know. I thought you were wearing like a whole suit.
Yeah, I think we keep imagining you in full Maximilian plate.
No, it's the breastplate and the helmet, and the rest of it's leather. Okay. Racer no. 16, 14, 14. Okay, so he clears the first one, no problem. 14, 17, 19. Clears the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 15, 16, 18. Okay, so he gets schooled in the third, but he still won 2 out of 3. So,
That just means
Awesome.
enter.
Hmm.
so he is able to win, but barely, and it's a very close call at the end. This is one I cannot have Fargo pre-roll for us, so we'll have to deal with that next session. Yay, horse racing.
Hmm.
I actually feel some sort of way about it. Was like I need you to stay standing. He's in a wheelchair. What the fuck?
He explicitly said he wasn't in the wheelchair anymore.
Oh, okay.
I would have had to come up with something else if he, I think it
Sad.
an advantage on the roll because he still has to deal with being out in the hot sun and not moving.
And adjusting in the wheelchair.
He's not allowed to adjust, so
The same save sounds applicable.
it would be the same save. Just I think he would have advantage because he doesn't have the standing part. But he explicitly said he was not in the wheelchair, so
Yeah.
he's at the same
He
as
did.
the rest of you. If anything, if I wanted to be real mean, I would put him at disadvantage because horses' tails are always swapping flies and shit.
Hmm.
That's fair.
That'd be a shift. Okay. Coming around. Having cleared the third leg, you're coming around for the fourth leg. As crossing the first finish line leads you into a deep valley, deep valley. Crossing the finish line, you go down into a valley, which ends in a box canyon. Lining the box canyon is a group of 40 archers.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
So they're just here to keep an eye on us.
Seeing the group ahead of you, you see that this is a test of agility as they are making you weave your way through the fire to get your wooden medallion of certification for the tournament.
Ooh, this sounds like an acrobatics roll.
Now you. Oh my God! Is it acrobatic?
This is
Please,
a test of reflexes.
please tell me it's a dex save.
Oh wait, no, not a deck save. Please just be a skill.
Okay. Saying 3 successful dexterity checks.
No.
Uh, I'm going to convert this from AD&D. Give me a second.
Hmm.
See, nobody has deflect missile, so that doesn't come up. Okay. So reading through this, if you have blind sense or any equivalent, you will be rolling at advantage for sensing the arrows. Otherwise, I will count this as an acrobatics to parkour your way through it. I am open to other skills if you can justify the skill. But by default, it is an acrobatics.
So okay. I would like to argue using I'll say they're shooting at us, correct?
They are lobbing once arrows down at you. Yes, they've got the they
Do they seem to be aiming, or are they just like shooting and just like in the general area?
trying to hit you, but it's kind of like you've seen that like when they do like mass battle archers and they just kind of lob a large chunk of arrows down at you.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Let's see.
15.
All right.
Yeah, 3 successful.
Let's see. Fuck. All right. All right. I mean, I probably. Oh God, my acrobatics is ass. I mean, not ass, but it's not like
Again,
great.
if
Okay.
you justify another skill, I'm open to it. But acrobatics is the
Okay. Okay.
and you're still being seemingly held to the no. Since this is still part of the race, it is being held to the no supernatural.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're all just kind of in a in a foot race, right?
Your group of 10 is charging down the canyon. Yes.
Okay. Can I use stealth to try to make sure that I stay close to other people, so that if they get hit, just maneuver around?
So you're trying to kind of use the other racers as cover.
Yeah, like run. It was I was thinking either that or deception to do like serpentine, just like juke, juke. So
Could I give the help action?
You're in his group. This is your individual.
Okay.
I'll say
Okay, gotcha.
I'm thinking either juking. I'm thinking either juking to kind of throw off their aim, like, oh, I'm gonna be over here. Oh, sidestep. Oh, or like stealth, where I just kind of like run, hide behind people, and then just like burst of speed, run up ahead, and then when like more stuff happens, up, pause, dodge, up.
Okay. If you want to do the serpentine, I will call that a dex-based deception.
Oh, okay.
If you want to weave through your fellow racers and have them take hits for you, I will call that a sleight of hand.
Okay. I will go for the dex-based deception. You said 3 of them?
Trotted your way down the field.
Let's see. All right.
Well, you're in your free balling. And I need 3 checks for that.
Okay. All right. I think I can do this. All right. Woo. Okay. On.
Are you using your dex modifier?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Right. Able to bob and weave. All are you able to get to your medallions?
God.
Aaron is not able to get to his unscathed. He does take a point of damage from an arrow in the shoulder. But again, these are
Oh,
blunted, so.
Oh, that 14.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't your god grant you the +5?
You have cleared the test of reflexes and earned your place in the Kumite. Borza tournament.
uh,
Sorry,
oh god.
here. That's actually the name of the adventure.
Ah,
I am going to drink one of the water skins I grabbed out of my brazier.
yeah, I'll do the same. But I mean, drinking.
Kyoki is going to apologize to the people who he used as cover. I'm gonna give him 5 gold. Like, so sorry. So sorry.
And
Mm.
going through the monks are doing normal medicine to patch up those who did get hit.
And do some stretches like my back. I'm so glad I didn't have to make any strength saves.
Yeah, if it was a strength thing, I think I would have been done for.
I would have failed. I must say I 100% would have failed because that's literally what my disadvantage says. It was like, oh, you want to make a strength roll? You fail and you gain an exhaustion.
Like one of the monks will approach your group, a smaller dragonborn individual. Right, join. Honored contestants who have earned their place. You are free to take the rest of the day to rest and recover. Tomorrow morning, you are free to come to the arena to demonstrate your skills for the crowd if you wish. If not, actual combat will begin in the afternoon, at which point we will have the roster posted for the opening matches. It will be on a banner, for all to see inside the arena. We look forward to seeing you on the morrow. And with that, they'll
Yeah.
shuffle off.
Ooh,
Oh, I know. We're getting back to the boat. Looking at Dylan.
getting that dye out of your hair.
It's gonna fade in time.
Aside from that, we're gonna work on your stretches.
She's
Are you
talking to you,
gonna say
Kiki.
Gonna learn yoga.
no need?
That thing where that you see in track and field anime.
Yeah.
I'll say stretches. I'll say stretches aren't going to help me with my bad back. But I will admit, not as fast as I would like to be. By the way, you have an entire day. Are you gonna go and profess your love?
Yeah. Are you?
Might as well do it. You could be dead tomorrow.
Facts.
Hmm. What makes you think I haven't professed anything already?
That was quick. If you
Yeah,
did.
when did you do it?
He has a smirk. Whoa, he has a smirk on his face as if to he's trying to do the entire thing of like casting doubt by agreeing to whatever whatever ridiculous thing you're saying.
Well, anyway, the die
press-
will fade
press
in
F to-
time.
Press F to death.
Mhm.
I'm glad it'll fade. Um, that being said, what What kind of profession or profession are the two of you thinking of?
Of your love for Thalia.
Because that'd be a thing to do on a boat.
I can't read that.
That's the line from God of War when they meet Surtur. He was like, "You ever
Mm.
been in love, boy?" It's pretty good.
Boy. All right.
Surtur is like the best. Is like the best. Like he's just like the most chill motherfucker you see in the game.
I guess so. Close out our plot for the evening. Everybody, I need a D8 to find out where you're placed in the bracket.
Ooh, okay.
You know what?
I want to fight the prince.
Be different kind of.
That's not how that works.
Oh, I'll roll again. Damn, all of us really rolling a 1. Hold on.
No, you got the 1 first. I got a 5.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we have to roll a d8 twice.
No, Sierra and I rolled the same thing.
Oh. Farron's all the way at the end, I think.
Okay, Farron rolled an 8, so yeah, he goes to the end. Kyoki is a 4, so Kyoki's right there in the middle.
Oh shit, we're all in different brackets. Yay!
Well, we can't fight each other.
You're rolling D8s.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're all. I'm out to.
You don't have somebody like 1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Cap. Meet you in the finals.
I'm not making it that far. At some point, we're gonna end up fighting. Like, all right, yeah. If we get up to the top, I'm telling you, I'm bowing out. Okay, I'm bowing out.
If you bow out, that just means that. I'll say if you bow out, that just means that shit.
I'm not fighting either one of you.
You can totally fight Fargo. That'll be fun.
Amazing.
What's that?
You get the prince next round if you can make it through the first round.
They're the same team, so one of them has to step down if they both make it.
I'm not stepping down. He's gonna have to step down.
Or you can just fight.
I will definitely
You can't fight your own team.
Can we make an exception?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, so these are our subs.
I was just finding reptile. Look how there's no one there.
Give me a second. I have to reveal the other team.
In the layer.
Yeah, they're in the GM layer.
That's all right. I have my fancy bangle.
Oh shit! You know what I had that could have been useful? Fucking cards.
Process of elimination. Right.
Did we?
Oh.
Did we?
Hang on.
We add the +3 to my spell DC. Or is that something I need to do?
+3. Oh, I'll look in a minute.
Okay. I want to be prepared. Be prepared. I read over my sheet and everything, guys. Be proud. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing again. Who am I fighting? He's ugly. Wow. The prince looks like he has an easy target. It's smaller than him and everything.
Hey, the swole bowls are a problem. What you talking about?
I got this big behemoth with dreads, and it looks like a frost
Hey.
thingy.
Remember, the swole bowls are the thing that beat the shit out of Farron.
I will gladly take. Let me see. Ash, let's switch partners.
Actually, I think I got the mage. Is that a mage or a swole bolt? That's a mage. That's the shaman.
Laura Jade versus.
Oh no, he's got the little Napoleon thing.
I will gladly trade partners with that.
Really, I'm about to say Ash is fighting a fucking alligator.
Yes, but his alligator is blue, and blue normally associates with lightning.
Yours is blue too.
Yes, but mine looks like he's. I don't like the cold. The cold bothers me always.
She doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do with the dreadlock powers.
I can handle lightning. I can't handle this.
That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna say Farron gets to fight another fuchsia guy.
See, aren't you happy I colored your hair? You guys don't match now.
Oh. Maybe I should really like being colorful.
That's our brackets. See how this goes.
I still want to switch.
Fine.
Ice is cold. You realize that, right? Ice is cold.
Yes, ice is cold. And I have a shaman. I think I can't remember if he's a shaman or a sorcerer or whatever, but he throws fireballs if I remember correctly.
Shouldn't Dylan be going I bruise easily?
Well, she's definitely not letting that thing get close enough to hit her.
And I guess I'll probably ask her, like, so if we go up against the prince, are we supposed to step down and let him fight? Because he's
we are not stepping down for the prince. Like I said, I will talk to him. She says that she like slides the dagger in like the sleeve of her shirt, and we will go from there. And he will have to understand that we don't back down, and he's gonna have to step down.
Well, you are free to talk to him at the fancy gala that will be happening tonight.
Ooh.
Just if somebody could come with me.
I mean, we're gonna be there, and Ash is your bodyguard, so technically he'll be standing within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, just for point of reference, I will need more than just Ash. And
Why,
Ash will need someone
is he
too.
a threat? Ash,
No,
did he hire you?
no, but just someone to keep an eye on that. Should things get a little heated?
Oh. I feel like Ash is smart enough to not punch the prince in the face.
You know what's very unfortunate though? Farron is not a citizen of the Sylvan Empire.
I don't think most of us are, with the exception of Is anyone here a citizen?
Silken
I am.
Empire. I mean, technically, Dylan has dual citizenship, but officially she's adamantine. Fargo is Silken Empire, and Ash is Silken Empire.
That's
Okay.
what I thought, because I didn't think Ash as a citizen could legally punch.
Arguably, I'm a Drakengard citizen.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Drakengard citizen with Yoken Kingdom citizenship through marriage. Arguably, I should be fighting for their side if I was a slave. Technically, I believe citizenship ends upon death. So
That's usually how that works.
sweet, I'm a free man. I don't have a nation.
I'm a corpse without borders. All right. So, sounds like everybody enjoyed themselves, which is good. I was a little worried about that opening act.
The prayer one.
I still maintained the verbal integrity of my hair.
Mhm.
One day, Captain.
I hear what you're saying, but you wouldn't hurt me, would you?
I believe for next time we decided to run all the matches at the same time.
I believe that's what was agreed to. Yeah.
So in terms of combat, in terms of turn order, we will treat it like a normal combat. Just remember, it's just you and your opponent in the ring, and the others are just on there for the sake of convenience, not because they're actually there.
I do want the ring though of magic storing. I want to pump it full of spells for myself. Because it's 4, we can.
Great, and you have the attunement slots. Go for it.
Because it's 4 attunement slots or 3, right?
I'll say you get 3 unless you have
Oh,
a
never
feat
mind.
that gives
Never
you a
mind.
4.
No, then never mind. I'm all out. Okay, just I can have my familiar, right?
In animal companions, for rangers and such are allowed. Yes.
Okay. So I have my echo and my familiar, so I can cast through them if I need to. No biggie. I'll be covered.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get going and get myself ready for work tomorrow. Thank you very much. This was pretty funny. Panic inducing. And
It is job.
all right.
I wanted you guys to sweat for it. I wanted there to be a chance of failure.
I failed plenty if I couldn't figure out a way to fucking I was like, wow, he's picking everything I suck at. Okay.
The adventure picked that. Thank you.
Like who takes improved initiative?
Mm,
All right. No, I will talk to you all a bit later. Thank you again.
Yep.
All right.